Oh.
66. Don't worry about the disintegrate. It's fine. We are a group of tabletop RPG players. We play on Mondays. Pathfinder, first edition, not second edition, first edition. And we are playing through the adventure path Shattered Star, which is a collection of 6 linked adventures that kind of form a campaign that will take us levels 1 to 17-ish.
Infinity!
Somewhere, and maybe. I can't say
20 or Riot.
I can't disprove that. There are adventure paths that go all the way to 20. In fact, the sequel to this one that I plan on running next goes to 20.
That would be
Just
fun.
saying. So that's us. Let's introduce ourselves. Ava.
Hi, I'm Ava. I play Fea, the iconic witch, and I'm not up to any shenanigans at all, whatsoever. I stream video games, mainly DBD, because I'm trying to get through the Rift right now, and I'm learning Killer, and I'm very bad at it, so...
Don't you have to get a prescription for DBD?
Yes.
Oh.
If you like hating yourself, it's a good way to... It's a good game to play. If you like raging for no reason whatsoever, it's a good game to play. But you can find it at the link right here, or / on Twitch, Varichu.
Look her up. Alvin, who's definitely here.
So, I'm Alvin. I play the iconic Warp Priest, Olok. But suddenly there's a Fauci ouchie has taken over my body, and I no longer have the ability to fight.
Kind of
What
sound like
sorcery is
McKnightsy.
this? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just going.
That's Alvin in a nutshell.
I'm going on a train.
Now pick some random thing in your room and talk about it.
I got this candle. Because I now share a birthday with Vari in May, which is Emerald, and it smells really good. And I don't know if I'll ever get another one. And I have banana nut bread.
Perfect. Sounds like Alvin.
Is it from 5 years ago?
Ashley.
Hmm?
Oh god, yeah, that would be. If it was Alvin, it would be from 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I had some banana nut bread. I'm Ashley. I play Sayoni, sorceress. She's kind of dealing with some stuff right now, trying to keep everybody from being arrested,
Well,
we'll see how that goes. And when I'm not playing Sayoni, I play Korra on Sundays, which we didn't play yesterday, but next week we'll be there, probably.
for
Hopefully.
sure. Definitely.
And when I'm not here playing games, you can find me on the interwebs at Pixelbound Studios on Instagram and Facebooks and Patreon, those other places. I don't have anything to show, sorry.
Oh
Fucked
no.
up.
Wait, go to your do the thing with the camera that you do when we're waiting for you. That's a thing.
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do
I think I've already showed this, but there's
Okay, there we go.
They're
There's
good.
one.
There's also one like this.
non-focused.
Oh my lord, I don't.
Oh yeah.
A
didn't-
s'more? A little
There's the
s'more?
desserts.
That's amazing.
Wait.
I don't
And
remember
here's-
those.
And here's one of my favorites.
Oh,
This
a
one makes
cacti
me
snake.
smile. Yeah, this one makes me smile a lot.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
them on my tower so I can see them all the time. Oh, and then this one.
I should just have her do this all the time.
Yeah, for real.
My
You know, she
axolotl.
wants it. She wants to take over.
That's true.
But yeah,
But-
check her.
Those are the special Patreon ones that you can't really get anywhere else, so...
One of a kind. Well, completely unique, anyway. Ava, did you want to
Introducing myself.
Oh, yes. Coming up next is the lovely Saraha. She plays one of the finest swordswomen in the land of Serenray. Take it away.
That's good. Thank you. You know what?
You
There's
forget the world name.
I
Called
panicked.
Galarian.
I was trying to do something else at the same time.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like that's it. I'm Saraha. I play Kyra. She has done nothing wrong in her life ever, especially last session, and I stand by that.
That actually checks out.
It's actually true. My character on Sunday, questionable. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited. I also stream on Twitch, but I'm not gonna tell you when because my PC's broken, so I can't stream. So
Rest in peace. PC.
All right.
But it is
R.I.P..
Saraha Games, and she really likes coffee, so subs get her coffee,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
possibly a new motherboard.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
seems significant there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Michael.
Hi, I'm Michael. I play Jonathan, the iconic bard. Yeah, that's the thing I do. I don't play on Sundays because I DM a game on Sundays, so I don't play with these lovely people. But I kind of wish I did. But I don't, except for now. I do it now, but not Sunday. I haven't had enough sleep in the last couple days, and I apologize in advance for that. And I don't stream anything because social media kind of creeps me out.
Fair.
But other people here stream, and they do really cool stuff, and you should check all of them out, including Askell Archer, who is... No, don't do that. I cut my own throat. Drives the steering wheel. Turn, look up, pat your shoulder. I'm terrible at this game. What am I supposed to do?
We're pointing at each other, but I don't know where anyone is.
I was trying
I
to
got
point to
steering
him,
wheel.
but it was the other way.
I
You're
think
driving-
he's above me.
Yeah, you gotta. It's all in different places. Blame Ashlow. Thank you, Michael. And I am Tim, the Game Master. As previously mentioned, I run the game. I adjudicate the rules. I play the NPCs, the bad guys, the random NPCs who may have just been minding their own business, feeding the pigeons in the park when a fox and a crazed half-orc and a formaldehyde-smelling woman just started murdering them. I play them, and also whatever brilliant mastermind came up with that. I will also be taking the text of Shattered Star and presenting that to our PCs so that they can play their way through this campaign. Though at present we are in a little bit of an interlude between books. When I'm not running games on Route 66, I am streaming on my Twitch as Askell Archer. Been playing Metroid games lately because you know why. If you know, you know. Right, so that's us. Chat, if you want to be involved in tonight's game, there are two important ways you can do that. One is by spending lots of channel points to purchase a hero point, which will be donated to one of our players, and they can use that to really change a situation from terrible to not so terrible, as we saw last week. You can also spend your channel points to purchase Chat's Blessings, which are recorded in the lower right corner of the screen. They currently have 7. They can spend those at a 1-to-1 ratio, giving them a +1 bonus on any d20 roll, or giving me a -1 penalty on any d20 roll. It saves lives consistently. And
But not
whenever
the
it happens,
NPCs from last time.
not them, no.
No.
Whenever it happens, we directly thank Chat. It's because of you. So,
Question: can we give ourselves minuses if we want? Like, how you said we can give you
know?
a minus. What if I wanted to roll lower than I actually did?
It's unconventional, but I'll allow it.
Okay, just curious.
Interesting situation.
It
I
could
would say,
happen.
though, you can only apply -1s to yourself or to me, not to, if, say, there's a crazed half-orc who really wants to lay a town watch flat, you would not be able to give him -1s.
Yeah, fair. Makes sense.
Unfortunate, also.
Okay.
Right, so we've also got a giveaway going on. It has been going since last week. We will be closing the giveaway at the end of our break today and announcing a winner who will get a cute as heck dice set, which Ava has. Do you have a? You don't have a picture, right? We're just gonna tell them. Can we tell? Have we told them what it looks like?
Yeah, fungus. It has like purple shrooms inside of it. I sent Crept a photo earlier.
Okay.
So he can post it on our Twitter.
Right on. And there you go. So if you are interested in that, you can still enter anytime before the end of our midpoint break. And to do that, you just type !enter or !ticket in chat. Subs get an extra ticket for free, so keep that in mind. All right, that's all we got going, right? So let's recap.
Oh,
That's
tonight.
you, buddy.
Sorry, I didn't know that was for tonight. Oh my god, what a weird, like, 10 minutes.
It was only 10 minutes, really.
It was literally 10 minutes.
So we were hanging out in an inn. Lem had just finished with a bath. Everybody had come, like, creeping in, and we had a plan to go find a guy. And then this weird little halfling turned up, and we thought maybe it's the weird little halfling that Olak had accidentally sent for, but it wasn't. It was like some other weird little halfling. And this weird little halfling is on, like, we have a message for you. And I was like, oh, that's really weird. So we went out and followed him back to the park. And we did not meet a friend called Five in the Park. It's a great song, if anybody knows, but that's okay. Anyway, so we went out to the park, and we found Lem's brother had come to town. Oh, no. And he was dressed up in, like, this black and white thing, and he was wearing a fez, and I happen to know, because I have Lem's brother, that the fez has, like, a little picture of himself in it, and it's really just awkward and weird. So we sat down, and we were talking, and he's like, brother, oh no, we want to steal all of your glory and fame. And I was like, yeah, you should really leave these people alone. And he was like, no, that's not good enough. We want your glory and fame, and don't forget those famous shards that you've been digging up. And we were like, nah, that's not going to happen. And then he's like, fine. And then suddenly, like, there were citizens, like, converging. I mean, it was like, I don't know, the center of the town had been packed with food trucks, and everybody was just coming to eat. And then they started trying to beat on us, but because they're just, like, civilians, they weren't very good at it. Except for one or two. I think, like, Ava was surrounded by, like, 9,000 of them at one point. It was
9,000 exactly.
Olak murdered, like, 7 people, I'm pretty sure. And then there was, like, some spell dueling, and Sione was all, like, invisible in the sky doing, well, nothing, actually. For quite a while, it seemed like. She was definitely pretending to be Olak. It was very weird. Nothing caught on fire, nothing burned down.
Weird.
Very
weird for us.
Un-Sione-like.
Uh-huh.
We managed to free some of the town's people's minds with some clever spells, and eventually Sione dropped Melagaster into a hole after flinging him through the air. And then, as his crushed and broken body was lying in a hole, Lem killed him, and then he started to cry. And that was it. Oh, and then we were left with a bunch of townspeople who were really confused. Some were mad, some were scared, and we're trying to figure out if we're going to go to jail or not.
More or less accurate. The only other note I would add is that Lem charmed the group of City Watch and a Hell Knight who had come to arrest you into waiting until Sheila Hydemarch shows up. So they've been kind of just hanging out. And Olak collected a chunk of the street that was covered in Melagaster's blood for evidence. And
oh yeah, Melagaster's body isn't there.
Body vanished. And I think the last note worth making: Sione flew off to fetch Sheila Hydemarch, and that's actually right where we're gonna pick up, I think. So, Sione.
I just realized they lose the charm after Hydemarch comes, huh?
Yup.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is
Yeah, I
gonna be
thought of that.
interesting.
Yep.
So, Ceiling,
Yes.
you have flown past actually a couple of City Watch riding around on griffins. You've passed some aerial.
Can I just leave
People-
Magnamar?
I don't know.
I just go.
You
Bye.
could. You could.
Bye. Peace.
Though you don't really draw a whole
Oh,
lot of attention.
I did go invisible.
You did go invisible, right?
Again,
okay,
so.
you don't draw any attention.
That's right.
As you set down in Hydemarch Manor, from the air, you can actually see Sheila Hydemarch is meeting with, it looks like a couple of older adventuring types, it looks like, in her garden outside.
I am going to send her a message. I'll cast message.
Okay.
And I'm going to say to her, "This is an emergency. Please meet me in your office." I assume she could tell it's me. She can hear my voice clearly.
And you can see her down in the garden kind of pause
ASAP.
and start. Very well.
I'm not near her in any way. I go to her office.
Well, the response is it's a return part of the message.
Oh,
spell.
yeah. I forgot she can respond to this
Yup.
message.
Yup. All she says is very well. It's about 5 minutes before she joins you. You're still invisible, correct?
It would just be regular invisibility this time, which lasts a minute per level. I would drop it so she doesn't have to talk to nothing, though. So I would be standing in her office.
Yeah, so she comes into the office looking a little breathless and a little concerned. What's the matter?
So there's a bit of a situation.
Oh, there's always a situation, isn't there?
It's really bad, Sheila.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Malagaster?
A halfling, correct?
Yes.
Well dressed, foul attitude.
Lem's brother.
Oh.
Well,
I
that's
never
not.
knew. He's never said. He's done a few jobs for us in the past.
Malagaster has?
Yes, he's worked with the Pathfinders. We haven't worked with him recently. He rubbed a few people the wrong way, and I thought him
Yes.
a
So
little risky.
about that. He rubbed a lot of people the wrong way today. He forced us to meet with him in the park, in the way. Held a small child hostage. The threat was
What?
there to hurt him. So we met with him in the park. And then I'm just gonna abridge this very quickly because we should probably go soon. But essentially,
What do you need?
We need you to come to the park.
Me? Why?
Yes, I'm not sure.
What do I have to do with any of this? I of course, and as she said, you can see she's getting her cloak and putting it on.
I should probably tell you some.
Craven,
Malagaster
get in here.
used civilians as a hostage with his magics. Some civilians were hurt, some were killed. He charmed a lot of people. And he essentially...
And you had Olak with you. I understand.
Yes.
I'm...
Yes. The guards are charmed to wait for you. I imagine that will stop once you arrive.
Well, that's going to get me... Shouldn't have done that. I'm coming.
That wasn't
I'm
me.
coming. You can see her husband comes in looking a little ruffled. He's wearing... Actually, it looks like he's wearing some leather armor. No weapons or anything, but he looks like he was gearing up to leave, maybe go somewhere a little dangerous. My dear, what's wrong? I have to go out for a time. It could be complicated. I will be in touch, but in the event that I don't return in the next, she looks at Sione, 2 hours, I would suggest speaking with somebody at the Pediment Building.
I should also mention
The
two more
Pediment
things.
Building? What?
The Hell Knights are involved.
Yes, that makes sense. Involved in what? What's going on? I will explain everything in time. Once this is resolved. Obviously, time is of the essence here. It's
Also,
Pathfinder business.
Also, Malagaster is gone.
We will talk on the way. Pathfinder business. Right, the kind of Pathfinder business where if somebody asks, I explain to them, or the kind of Pathfinder business where you're on sabbatical in Sandpoint? The second. Right. Ready, Sione? Shall we?
Not through the front door, no.
I am no spellcaster.
That's fine. Do you want to talk on the way?
Yes.
I'll cast Fly on both of us.
Oh, okay. It's been some years since I've... let's go.
And Invisibility on both
Okay.
of us.
Got it. So you guys take off, and I'll assume you explain the situation to her. So
Yeah.
for the rest of you, who are still in Harmony Park, what are you guys doing? I believe Lem just had the revelation, as did Kyra, that the body is gone. Olak is currently proudly sporting his big chunk of bloody cobblestone. Faya, what are you doing?
I'm holding on to my lash with the paralyzed guy, and I told the civilians to leave the area.
Okay.
I believe I did. I think that's what I did.
Yeah. So you're alone with him. Disappointingly, none of the City Watch come over to shackle him or anything. You're just kind of left there.
Fine. It's permanent as long as I hold it.
All right. Lem and Kyra, what do you two do?
I remember Lem walked off a ways, I think.
Yes, and cast a spell on himself, and then I believe you returned, correct? Well,
I think Kyra was just trying to keep any passerbys or anyone just kind of like away from the area because she has no idea what happened to Body. And yeah, I don't want anything like interfering just in case.
okay. The watch captain is loitering. She actually, once she sees you, good idea, and orders a few of them to help. Though she does also say, though, keep anyone who has testimony. We're gonna need all their stories.
Yeah.
And then just continues waiting. And waiting. It's probably about 15 minutes, I would think, before Sione returns.
Yep.
In fact, Sione and Sheila Hydemarch together are still invisible, so as they set down in the park, where do you want to set down? By Faya or by the commotion?
Probably by the town watch, the guard,
Okay.
and Kyra, if she's nearby.
Still invisible. Currently, you can see the Hell Knight is pacing.
I'll
How
just
long? I grow impatient.
freaking Hell Knights.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll just look in Sheila's general direction. You ready?
I suppose.
Voices?
I'll end.
What exactly do you... Oh,
Yep.
as the invisibility drops. Hello, I'm Sheila Hydemarch. Finally. And then the Hell Knight, mind you, the helm is still on, but you can see like his posture shift a little bit, and you can see some of the town guards frowning and then like looking around. The watch captain suddenly bristles. What? Are these yours, Pathfinders? Yes. I understand there was a situation. I would
Or
like
Sheila.
to explain. I can vouch for the character. Okay, Sione, what is it exactly you expect me to say here?
What
Let
is
me.
the Pathfinder protocol for this?
Where's the lady? You points at Kyra. Come here.
Oh,
Come here. Over here.
I'll walk over.
Where you said there was. I remember just before.
Yes. I believe you all were charmed into waiting for Sheila because things were getting out of hand. I can't be certain.
You. She points at Olak.
We will handle him.
He was defending himself.
The Hell Knight speaks up. No, you will not. The law will handle this injustice. He starts to walk towards Olak.
Kyra will place herself between Olak and the Hell Knight.
Oh shit.
Olak. Oh, let him come.
Olak!
Kyra's like, God damn
Look,
it."
you do not know the details of what happened. He was attacked. He was defending himself. I believe the law dictates that you should hear the full story.
The law dictates, the watch captain adds, that they are in my custody. All of them, including this one. You're gonna come quiet, she says to Olaf. You're gonna come quietly, or you're gonna come in chains.
Olak, just do what they say.
Oh, fine.
This is going better than I thought it would.
I did not think Alvin would make that
I
decision.
asked him exactly what his intentions were. This is coming from him, not from me.
Okay.
Olak,
Alvin, I'm
bring
proud
the-
of you.
Bring your bloody rock or whatever that is.
Yeah. Take that for sure.
Attacking an officer of the law is a serious breach and must be dealt with and corrected immediately. So dictates the law of this land, the Hell Knight says.
Kyra audibly sighs.
Silly.
As
Is
is
that-
the watch captain, by the way.
Is that the actual law of the land? Can I do a check on that?
That would be a knowledge local.
I'll get a bonus because we're in Magnamar,
Oh-ho!
I think.
Ooh.
I should have a bonus.
So you know that
I think I have +2.
assaulting a City Watch officer or a member of the City Watch in
Oh, it's just-
Magnamar is indeed illegal and a serious offense, not punishable by death.
Is there no trial or is it just immediate punishment?
Well, all such cases are for a judge to decide, or a justice in the Padman
Actually,
building.
I'll believe you
I-
find in section 3B that that's for a judge to decide, Mr. Hell Knight.
Helm shifts toward you.
Oh!
I'm lawful, bitch! Or did you forget the code? I don't know what it was called.
Code
The-
is
the
more
code
like
of
guidelines.
Almost
3B.
an aura of increased rage emanating from within that armor. The darkness in the helm deepens almost. I have forgotten nothing.
Well, good.
After a long, tense moment, he looks to the watch captain. I will be addressing all of my concerns with the appropriate court at the appropriate time.
Blah.
And then he's going to turn with like a flourish of his red cape and start stalking away.
Armor. Oh, not. Oh.
Kyra like goes, oh my god, okay.
You just have to quote the law back at them, Kyra. It's okay.
Yeah.
I've dealt with them before.
Good
He
thing
is
you said
correct. Your story sounds good. That doesn't explain why you attacked my men.
Your men attacked him first.
My men tried to restrain him when he wouldn't forfeit his weapon.
It was very chaotic. We weren't sure who was charmed by Malagaster and who wasn't.
Sheila is going to add, I would like to vouch for his character as well. He is working on some issues, but he is more accustomed to dealing with rural settings. Is that so?
I tried putting this guy to sleep.
It's a
Olak?
woman. It is
No,
the
no,
guy over there. Yeah, you absolutely can try.
Make a will save.
11
Why
total.
Okay, he's
Oh,
asleep.
it's the guy over there.
Okay. You just hear a body crumpling out
Snoring.
I'm going to tie his back of his hands to his feet behind his back.
You're
Very
hog
uncomfortable.
tying him?
Yep, and I'm gonna take my time dragging him over.
Is he one of the Scarny?
Yep.
Okay.
There was another one that's still there as well.
Yeah, he ran.
Yeah, as soon as...
No,
he-
there was one that was
there was
charmed
one who was
waiting.
charmed standing here. You are correct.
Oh.
Once the charm broke,
He ran, didn't
he
he?
probably he didn't run. That would be very obvious. He just kind of meandered away with the group.
Do I know that he was there?
I do, but
Kyra does. You'd know his
Yeah.
face if you saw it again.
Well, Kyra, if you would point him out to me, I'm just saying.
I don't know where he went. I mean, I can try to look around, but
It doesn't matter. All of you, at this point, this is my judgment call. All of you are coming with me to the pediment building. You're going to have to speak with the judge. I understand your story. If your story rings true, you will be fine. But that is not something that I can decide. Not when there are bodies. I can't make that call.
I think that's very reasonable. We will all go quietly. Yes?
I will go find Lem, I guess.
Lem is sitting 20, 30 feet away from the hole. Just
Oh, the whole faded
squatting.
when the body... that's when you discovered the body vanished.
Where
The
it
whole
was.
uh,
where
invert.
he's
There's benches all over here. You could
Actually-
absolutely have a spot to sit.
Yeah,
no, he's sitting on the ground. Actually, he's just
Okay.
just
I
sitting.
wouldn't have known Malagaster was gone. I just realized that.
It's fine. She saw for herself that he's not here.
Well, I don't like that he's gone. I'm gonna look at where the body should be and
In
then
fact-
look at Kyra.
The watch captain now. Now, where was the troublemaker? He needs to come too.
He died.
Oh,
It's all right. I got evidence about that right here. Olak, that's patting the rock.
Got my rock.
The captain's eyebrows raise.
Kyra, what happened?
Well, we think he died because the charm on everyone disappeared, I think. And then the hole disappeared and there was no body.
The spell ends. It should push everything in the hole up.
And there was nothing up there.
That's
I will
Just
add
the-
there was blood.
There was blood on the ground, and that's what Olak cut up.
not shouldn't be possible. Can I do a check on that?
Yeah, you could do knowledge arcana.
Could we
I would
say
like to-
I'm here so I can
Yeah,
make
you
that?
can absolutely. You've dragged the other guy back here by now.
Ah, shit.
Okay,
22.
Arcana.
22.
I rolled bad.
You know that there are certain contingency spells that could be cast. You also know that someone potentially
Ah,
could
you
have
got the same thing.
teleported in, grabbed him, and teleported out. The only thing
Are-
you know for sure is that the breaking of the charm implies he's almost certainly dead.
Would there be any lingering or magical auras or anything like that?
If powerful enough magic was used.
So no.
You look? Are you able to look,
Yeah.
Sammy?
I
You
will
don't-
arcane.
You don't see any. Honestly, the most powerful magic you'd see is probably your own aura on where the pit was.
Ah, I'm so bright. Okay.
And now where Lem is sitting.
Damn it. I don't know what, but I don't know what
I-
happened.
I mean, there's blood, so he was real. He was there.
So somebody could have came and got him. I don't know how they would know he was in the pit.
I
or
didn't see anyone. I
They could
was
have
watching.
teleported inside it. If they were watching, there could have
Yep.
been a contingency. I don't know.
Either way, he's done a very good job of making us look really bad.
It could be worse.
People are dead.
More people could be dead.
It's true.
I don't want to add more fuel to your fire, but needless to say, if you are not found innocent, it may not be up to me what your future in the Pathfinder Society is.
Understand, Sheila?
I will do the best I can to vouch for all of you. I think. She glances at Olak.
Since we may be staying in the Pediments building, I need to tell you something, Sheila. Saltiel is in the city,
He likely knows we're here.
and with this coming out, he will know we're alive. He is
Oh,
watching.
goodness,
He
I
is
had-
watching your manor. He is interested in stealing the shards. And I will tell her. What district was that called again?
Which one?
The one he
Where
was in,
Celtiel was.
The this one here. This
Dockway.
district. He is in Dockway, in an inn that is on the water. That's all I know. We were on our way to deal with him when this happened.
I could send... the only Pathfinder I have free is Karaya. She's
To do
very
what?
good. I could send her to try to bring him... catch him.
Saltiel.
We think he's disguised,
Stop
don't
it
we?
already, lady. Stop it. Come on.
I have no one else.
Don't
I
don't
think we
send.
may have to face
Don't
the
send
fact, then.
anyone.
If that is what you want, then you need to face the fact that he is indeed going to know, almost certainly, that you are here.
Yes. Do not send anybody alone after him. He is too dangerous.
No.
If we are imprisoned, then you can do as you will, but we will deal with him when we get this settled.
If you are imprisoned,
I know
will
that's
be out of my hands.
I know.
By this point, the guard have finished getting statements from all of the civilians who remained.
Gonna lead into Sheila. Are there books in prison?
I've never been to the house.
No.
Really crappy books you don't want to read.
The watch captain. All right, so how are we gonna have to do this?
You
We
carry
will-
him and we walk. And I'll point to the guy on the ground sleeping.
Who's he?
He attacks me.
He's someone
One of the-
hired.
She gestures. One of the guards picks him up, slings him over his shoulder. Right, you. She points at Olak. You're gonna hand over all of your weapons, or we're going to shackle you.
Olak, do you want to put weapons in the bag?
You can see the watch captain. I don't. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. That's. Make a diplomacy check. Somebody who's, I guess, Faya at this point. Nobody else is.
No,
That's
me.
What are you? What are you
me.
saying? No one said anything.
I was
Yeah.
muted. I'm sorry.
Baya.
It's fine. We'll keep them, all of our things, together in one place. They won't get lost. They will be safe there.
I'll start pulling out a couple books.
I will
So
allow
his
Sione to make a
weapons.
diplomacy check.
Will fit.
Well, Faya is assisting me.
Yes, that is true.
So I have to roll a 10 or higher.
Yep.
Well, here we go, guys.
All right, you get
nice.
+2 from Faya.
Hey, 19 is my bonus to diplomacy. It's meant to be.
I have a +1.
Oh,
35
Okay.
plus 2.
yep. Okay. Fine. It just so happens that all of you are well known around here and have otherwise clean reputations. I'll allow it. If there's any funny business, though, and she speaks up louder now so her men can hear, we will not show any leniency and we will cut him down if we have to. Or anyone who stands in the way. Am I clear?
That won't be a problem. You are clear.
As daylight.
Good.
Dachi will bring.
As Saren rays sunlight.
As
Dachi
clear
will
as
bring
the sun.
Dragon to you, by the way. He would have done that for you.
Done what?
Brought you dragon.
Oh yeah, Dragon's
Got him.
riding on Dachi.
Yeah. What an odd combination. of
Run,
these
Dodgy
two.
and Dragon. Get out while you can. You've done nothing wrong
We'll
here.
need them to break us out of prison.
Actually, you
It'll
know what?
be
Dodgy's more
animal.
guilty here than I am. This is
Dodgy actually killed someone.
Dachi is
I didn't hit
completely innocent.
anybody except Malagaster.
Same. I didn't hit him technically though.
Oh, you hit him real good.
He hit himself on the pavement.
He couldn't catch himself.
He ran into my knife.
He ran into my knife 10
He tripped and
times.
fell.
So
He had it coming.
the watch kind of take up an escort position around you guys just to make sure there's no runners.
Uh-huh.
Though they are polite. They maintain a respectful distance. They're not just pointing weapons at you guys or anything. But
Did they take all of our weapons?
No, only Olak's.
Okay.
Assuming that
very
none of you have
threatening.
weapons in hand.
Nope. I don't.
No.
Except for my hands, baby. These
Oh.
magic hands.
I gotta find, where's the pediment building? Is that... I know
Is
which
a pediment
district it's 19.
what is this? A prison?
Well,
What's a
I will
pediment?
explain when you get there.
Oh
So,
no.
It's a building full of pediments.
I'm just picturing pedicures.
you are
Ooh.
brought to this square. And in fact, let me find, I think I have a description of there's a giant monument. In fact, I believe that is Indros Kalverdrarch, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I haven't been here in forever.
Sorry. Just gotta find my notes on Magnamar. Capital District, there we go. Yeah. So, number 18, when you go by, is... Where is it? Yeah, it is Indros Kalverdrarch. It is a towering marble sculpture in the center of a wide-open circular... not a town square, but it basically is the town square since the government building is right there. But it's a towering marble sculpture depicting a battle between what looks like an armored knight with a long sword and shield and a giant two-headed aquatic monster of some kind. And you can see like there's a plaque at the base of this giant statue. Beyond, you can see the pediment building, which is an impassive gray stone fortress of a building, with like the giant 4 columns at the front rising up to the portico. You can see that there are wings off to either side. This square in particular, which you guys would have passed through here multiple times going up and down from the shore. There's a lot of Hell Knights here. There's a lot of City Watch. Like this square is buzzing with, for lack of a better term, legal activity. You can also see nearby the Usher's Hall, which I believe is 22. No, wait, what? 22 is the Osprey Club. Oh, well, I guess there's a nightclub over there as well. Interesting.
We can party after this.
Well, the pediment building is the only building of note here, then. And it is to this building that they take you. The interior is just as magnificent as its exterior. More columns. You can see that there's a large, solid gold statue of the current Lord Mayor Grabaras in the center, and like there's... he's got a cane that he's holding up, and there's water trickling out of the end of the cane into a fountain at the base of his gold statue. You can see that there are banners depicting the Magnamar coat of arms. as well as all sorts of people going in and out of the building on different legal business. There's a sign indicating like which floor you want for different types of business. If you've ever been into a city hall, you kind of, it's like that. It's very, like there's people who are patting you down, they're making you check in all of your weapon. In fact, no, you get to bypass that. You're not going in, you're with the city guards. They actually take you off into the eastern wing. Or I'm sorry, the southern wing it would be. Not on this map. Yeah, that would be the southern wing. And down a set of stone steps. And as you descend the stone steps, the warmth and awe of the building kind of diminish a little. And it takes on a little more of a cool, damp dungeon setting. It's lit by torches. There are a couple of offices here, but you can see that the individuals down here look more guard looking than patrol officer. A lot of cells that you pass until you come to kind of a, I guess it would be open bars, but like it looks like a public holding cell. And you can see that there are there's another set of stairs that goes deeper below ground, and you can hear shouts and screams and wails coming from down there. One of the guards moves past the watch captain to open the holding cell. You're gonna have to wait in here. I'm going to talk to a judge. We're going to schedule a time for you to come before the judge. And hopefully we can get this all taken care of.
Blah, blah.
Sounds good, thank you.
You will have to surrender your equipment. It will be held for you.
Is Sheila
here.
still here?
Yes, Sheila is, but she gestures to, there are a set of, in fact, there's a room adjoined to this. No door, just like a side chamber. You can see many, many lockers in there. Your gear will be kept in here. When you are determined to be innocent and safe to return to society, you will have your gear back. Hopefully, later today.
They keep dodgy.
Your pet can stay with you, yes?
Okay. Bea tries not to smile.
If you don't mind, Dragon's gonna get on her shoulder.
Perhaps I can take other, if there's anything else of significant importance, maybe I should hold on to that so it's not left
I agree.
in a
Like
dingy
the
locker.
shards? Yes.
Just a moment. Why were we charmed to wait for you specifically?
Because
I have
She's probably
no
in on
idea.
it.
It was panic.
Are you attempting to be believed, Lem?
I think I'm attempting to be sarcastic and rude.
Okay, so then no bluff check necessary.
Oh, I didn't hear Lem. What'd you say?
She's probably
So
in
maybe
on
she
it.
was in on it.
Uh-oh.
can I request to keep my holy symbol?
Make a diplomacy check, Kyra.
I have 2 of the shards, right?
Yep.
Yes. A 20.
Well, they're in my clothing at the moment, so I think they're fine where they are, right? They can't be seen.
Mine's under my bosom.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't consider
I think we
that
should just
equipment.
surrender obvious weapons.
I'm gonna
I
give
just wanted to keep my
Sheila-
holy symbol because, like, that's harmless, you know?
I'll
well.
give Sheila my bag of
It's
holding.
not.
As you
I've
say
given-
this, Saraha, to address your diplomacy check, the watch captain does look sympathetic, but she says, "I have to take it. It's procedure. If something were to happen, it would be my job on the line. I can't risk it. I'm sorry."
I'll
No,
lean into
miss,
Kyra.
that is unacceptable. She is
It's
a
okay,
follower
Lem. It's
of-
okay,
No,
Lem.
it's not okay.
It's
She is
also
a
not up for
faithful
discussion.
follower of Sarah.
Kyra will just hand her symbol
Oh
over.
my god, you are such a piece of garbage.
Don't call Kyra that.
I will lead into Kyra. It's okay. My hair is
A
Very
holy
nice.
symbol?
One last precaution. And she nods. A leather-clad jailer comes up, and you can see he's got like a little crystal that he's wiping off with a cloth.
Oh no.
And he
Yes?
peers through it. He is... So, any magic that you are still wearing will be visible. It is a
So all of
stone
our like
detection.
armor,
Your
or
armor,
all of our.
everything that you have with a magical aura will be detected, and he's going to, one by one, point at them and say, you need to fork it over. That too. That too.
My thingies?
Your thingy.
They are of no danger. They are just precious to me. Let me keep them, please.
Watch Captain looks to the jailer.
I'll make a diplomacy check.
They're some of the most powerful magic equipment I've ever seen. Sheila, I can butt in. They are something that they are collecting for the Pathfinder Society. They are of no danger, simply boosters to their natural personality and abilities. They grant them
is
no
correct.
offensive powers.
But you won't let her keep a holy symbol of her god. This makes a lot of sense, folks.
Lem, we have to cooperate.
I
Or
don't-
people could just be reasonable.
I got a nat 20 diplomacy. Does that do anything?
On a 39,
Yeah.
Sheila is technically aiding you. We'll see. You get +2 from Sheila. She's not very... Diplomacy isn't her forte.
I would also like to mention that we cannot give these up because of what they are. And it's not your business. And I'll give mine to Sheila. Directly.
Sheila will... Okay, I can hold this. I can hold on to this.
Can we have like a minute just to talk real quick amongst
No,
ourselves?
the watch captain says.
Okay, well
We're
you just
done
be
talking.
quiet and forget what I'm
You
gonna say.
are...
So,
all
I don't
under
think we
arrest.
should give these to Sheila, everybody. I think this is a bad idea. What if you know who's been looking in on her finds out she has them?
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
Listen,
Sheila,
these are safer on our person. We cannot part with them. I'm very
I'll
sorry.
reach my hand back out to get it
I'm
back.
Sheila,
very,
you
very
have to do
sorry.
something.
I can also assist
The
diplomacy.
relics... Well, I never gave you the results of 41.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The relics stay with you.
Okay.
The rest goes. And I mean all of it. Your armor, the weapons. I don't just want your bags. That headpiece, she points at Kyra.
Hey,
All of it. And I want those shards visible.
No, that's not okay.
This is not a conversation. You can surrender them, or you can keep them visible. What's it gonna
Can we
be?
just-
They're visible
just-
with that device.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just keep. You want me to just hold them in my hands?
Yes, that is correct. Look, I believe you for what it's worth. You probably are victims here. But you are, correct me if I'm wrong, you are capable of killing a great many people. If you wanted to leave here,
and you're still alive, and we walk down here with you, what does that tell you?
that you want to try to play by the rules. So play by the rules.
So there are
You're
things
only
that we
going
can
to
do.
make it look
and
worse
things-
for yourself. Whether I believe... Look, listen. And she kind of lowers her voice a little. Whether I believe you or not, it looks really bad for you. Do you understand how it looks for you?
It's gonna start stripping her armor.
yeah, Kyra has begun
I'm
taking.
We
trying
understand.
to help you. And you, she points at Sheila, I
did
have
not
some
mean to do
questions
that.
for you when we're done here. Of course. She looks
Sheila.
apologetically at the rest of you.
Just be careful, Sheila.
Be fine. It's not the first time I've had incidents like this.
I don't mean this. I mean
I know
be
what you mean.
careful of.
I took my shard back, by the way.
Okay.
I will take off
While she
everything
pointed out.
besides
Once you guys...
the shards,
Okay.
which isn't much. It's like my
Olak
headband.
is going to keep his giant chunk of concrete. They're gonna let him keep that because it's so big.
Not magic either.
It's not magic, yeah.
He could kill people.
It's a
with
weapon in Olog's hands, though.
I mean, Oleg's hands are a weapon. What do you want?
For now, Olak is gonna hand over his gear.
Yeah, I've done the
Did you
same.
hear that guy screaming?
Yep, and
Yep.
that is accurate. You can. It's all. It sounds like that's coming from down below in the hells.
Oh my god, what did Melagaster do to us?
I'm going to speak with my captain now. And we're going to get this taken care of as quickly as possible. Don't go anywhere. And
We want a
they,
receipt.
close the jail cell, leaving you guys in the holding cell alone.
I'll turn to look at Lem.
Kyra will also turn to look at Lem.
Lem's gonna cast calm emotions on himself again.
Faya would have kept a book. She's just gonna sit down and read it.
Lem, are you injured?
Is everyone
No.
okay
I'm fine.
physically?
Yeah,
I mean, I've taken some damage, but it was non-lethal, so... I don't know what that looks like in terms of roleplay. I'm sorry.
Bruise,
I-
maybe.
I'm just bruised, I don't
A few
know.
scratches, some bruises, yeah.
Okay.
I think I missed a lot of the conversation. If there was any, what happened?
I
mean, he just wanted to.
he wanted the shards, and he wanted... I don't know, Lem. What did he want?
I don't know.
He
It's
very
fine.
clearly wanted to ruin
Yeah.
our public image.
And you can see Lem's eyes are like, they're red, but he's glazed. Like, he is clearly a bit checked out from his spell.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Lem. That is not how I wanted things to go.
fine.
Yeah, it's
fine.
not something that...
Yeah, just stop with that. Just please, just stop with all that. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's not. But I suppose there's a time and place.
In the bath.
What is this, we're in like a big cell, you said?
Yeah, like a
Is
holding
there
cell.
any windows at all?
No.
I just want some daylight.
Cast daylight.
I don't know that I
Just to
can.
note, anyone with a spell component pouch, that also would have been
Yeah,
confiscated.
I don't need that.
I don't think I can.
We should be able to get this figured out. We have evidence, lots of witnesses.
We have a very confusing story. I remember standing there and looking around and noticing that outside of a certain area, no one seemed to realize that there was people being attacked. So,
Malagastra's magic is something I've never seen before. It's very
nor I.
potent. What happened to that Scarny? Did they take him somewhere else?
Actually, no, he's in here as well, still sleeping.
Is he one that was working willingly with Malagaster, or?
Perhaps
will
he
not.
can. Perhaps he can speak.
I assume he was paid.
You can.
Do you
lay
want me to
him
get
if you
him?
want. You just got to slap him or something.
No, there's
Wake
no,
him up?
There's no
Ah.
point now.
No. I mean, I don't think any questioning that we do is gonna help at this point.
Right, we'll just let them do that. I'm gonna tuck the
Use my
shards
hair.
back in my thing so they're sticking out like
Yeah, Kyra's is visible. It's just like
Kyra
tucked into
holding
her
them.
belt.
Okay, that's fine. Actually, didn't you have a belt that was ability score boosting? I think they might have taken your
you're
belt.
right. Dude,
Oh,
I had a belt, a headpiece,
Oh,
two
man.
rings, a cloak,
we had a lot of magic items.
some mithril stuff.
Yup. I'm
Jesus.
so sorry.
Well, she's got like, I assume she's wearing, I mean, she's from a very, very hot country. She wears like more
Oh yeah,
type, like draped robes
probably
kind
has
of
a
thing.
sash somewhere.
Yeah, so it'd be tucked in there somewhere.
Okay.
I have a gown. if you-
Visible. An elven gown.
Mhm.
I think it looks better on you, Lem.
Oh.
I don't think I can pull it off.
You guys.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
after a few minutes, sort of you all talking, Lem just sort of seems to crumple again. And just turns to the corner.
Ooh.
Dodgy is gonna notice this because as perceptive as that little fox is, he's just gonna go over and like just let you pet him if you choose to.
I do not choose to.
Okay, well, he gives you some warmth, maybe for your toes.
You guys are left in here for about 4 hours before the same watch captain who you spoke to earlier returns to your line of sight as she comes down the stairs into this little corridor. All right, I've just finished getting everybody's statements filed away. Your venture captain has made a very strong statement on your behalf. That's the good news. Unfortunately, I have a great deal of bad news. There were a number of witnesses who claim to have seen you engaging in the violence.
Defend
I
ourselves.
recognize some of them as frequent troublemakers. I know, or at least I believe, that they are being paid to slander you, but they are present and their statements have been recorded as well. So it is a little bit of their word against your word.
Did they look like this guy? And I'll point
Troublemakers.
to Sleepy Joe guy.
They looked like civilians. A few of them were dock workers. I don't know.
But you said
To
they
be
were
honest,
known...
they're probably part of some of Magnamar's gangs.
Theone,
You said they were known troublemakers versus
few.
well-known Pathfinder society.
Which is why, if it is your word against theirs, it's probably okay for you. It would have been a lot better if you had a body. I've got that right here. Pats the rock a couple times. Right.
we have blood. We think, I mean, in addition to... Did Kyra ever see Melagaster switch places?
Probably, I would think so, yeah.
Okay. I
A
am
lot was going on,
unfamiliar.
but I think that was before they started attacking you.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
happened.
so. I'm unfamiliar with the type of magic that Melagaster used, but I did see, and she kind of gestures to Olak, attempt to attack him, only to, as the attack connected, Melagaster seemed to swap places with a civilian, which I realize is very difficult to prove, and
nobody
I
else
imagine.
saw it.
Because they're all charmed, which is also very difficult to prove,
Now
I
that,
imagine.
No, that actually we can prove. And we have.
Oh.
So, you're looking fine there. Let me give you the rest of the bad news, though. While I've got a judge who will hear your case, and he's known for being fair, he won't see you until tomorrow morning.
Want all of
Okay.
us to stay here until tomorrow morning?
I'm afraid so.
And I have another book. It's in my bag.
Perhaps just one of us needs to stay.
Kyra's gonna turn to Sione and say very quietly, "What about Celtiel?"
Perhaps just one of us should stay.
I'll
These-
stay.
These shards
was-
all being in the same place is not good. You don't understand. I realize it's complicated, and I know I'm asking a lot for you to trust us here, but we cannot. have all of us in the same place. Somebody is
He was
after
my
us.
brother. I'll stay, and you all maybe can go, and I'll.
Lem, we're
man.
going to need you.
No, but Sione or Kyra's right. We can't all be here. If there's
I
anything.
agree, which is why you should come with us.
I will
No.
be staying, and the
I
rest of
should
you will be
stay.
going. No?
Guys, out
No.
of character, it should be Olak since he isn't here.
Okay, you're right, but Kyra would do this.
So, well, Lem would insist too.
Well, I'm the
Uh,
party leader, so you guys are outvoted.
True.
I don't think, Lem, you should be the one to stay here. It's been a rough day. I think staying in a jail cell is not the best way to
But
end it.
I'm the one that killed him.
As far as we can
This
tell,
happened.
the only people who you've killed are 3 innocent civilians. There's
Is
no
there
Oh,
a
body.
don't
truth
forget
spell?
about the
What?
one that I killed.
There a zone of truth?
Oh,
That will be present when you speak with the judge.
Oh, did we?
Actually, it
Would-
won't be, because in Magnamar, I thought the law said that you couldn't use magic in a court of law, and I thought that was a thing.
It
To
can be
compel the truth.
presented as evidence. It cannot be performed while you are on the witness stand.
Would you be willing to just have one of us stay?
Make a diplomacy check. Everyone who
Oh.
tried to argue with that may assist.
Yes.
Which I think
Roll
was
your dice,
actually all
everyone.
of you. Yeah.
Faya didn't do it.
yeah,
She's
Faya
like,
did.
can I have another
That's
book?
29!
So
That's my
that's-
assist.
Plus 4 from Kyra. Plus
That it?
6 from Lem.
We will let them decide. How about that? Can we throw that in there? As like, we'll
Oh,
let
I
you
rolled
choose
bad.
who has to stay here.
32.
32.
I rolled a 3.
Here's what I can do. You two, she points at Kyra and Lem. Everyone's statements line up. Neither of you two did anything. Same as you. She points at Sione.
No, that's not right. I killed him.
No one has any evidence of that. These two.
I just told
Olak
I just
and
picture
May,
Olak holding the rock up still.
I killed him. Pay attention.
There's no
He's
body
dead.
and nobody saw it.
He's dead. He's
Let-
dead. I killed him. He's dead.
If you'd prefer to stay, I'm not going to make you
No.
leave.
No, Lem.
But I
Yoni, perhaps we should just.
We
killed
Maybe
him.
this
need
is his way of
Lem.
dealing with it.
We need you, Lem, for something else. So just one of us, either Faya or Olak, is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that both of these two were seen killing people.
I killed him. I killed him. I killed him.
I'm gonna just like hug them.
Whoa!
Like, just gonna hold him.
Olak?
I don't mind staying.
Okay.
He likes sleeping in the dirt, doesn't
You-
he?
He
Two
does.
books, please. I'll
You
look
will
at
all
Sione.
need to be here first thing in the morning.
Yes. No, Faya, you can come with us. Olak
No,
will
I-
stay.
She said I had to stay too.
No.
No?
Just Olak.
I think it's up
Surely
to
the most dangerous staying is worth something. Most dangerous.
Let me go talk to my captain. Maybe what I can do for you is
her. I don't think we should push
get
our luck
bail
here,
set.
Sione.
Maybe if you have a wealthy friend like the Pathfinder Society, they can pay your bail, and these two can go too. That's the best I
Okay.
can do for you.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
did try.
We appreciate it.
She's going to leave again.
I don't think we should push our luck here.
No.
I
But
think
we-
asking for if they want two of us to stay, they want two of us to stay.
But we need to deal with Salty as soon as possible, and we need
What are we gonna do tonight? We don't have any of our gear. You think they're gonna give it back to us when we leave?
Yes. We're leaving their building. They better give it back to us. Also, I
Not
gave all
sure.
my things to Sheila.
After about 10 minutes, she comes back. All right, you can get out on bail. It's not going to be cheap.
How much?
For her, she points at Faya,
She
2,000
smiles innocently.
2,000?
gold.
Fine.
For him, 10.
10,000 gold?
Yep, that sounds about right.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll pay it.
Faye's I'm a little insulted.
Ah, it's
Oh.
fine. I'll just spend the night here.
I think Olak's good.
As long as I can have my rock.
I was gonna
Have your
say,
rock.
keep your rock, Olak. Are we gonna pay Fayetteville?
I'll pay
Are
it.
you?
If I had my stuff.
Yes, of course. Your gear will be returned to you.
Mhm.
Alright, in Kyra's defense, she's never been to jail.
Well,
she doesn't know the process.
Well, will you lead the way then?
Come with me. And she's going to return your gear to you.
Olak, we will be back tomorrow.
All right, just don't fight anything too big without me.
Yeah, we won't.
Oh.
If we fight Celtiel, sorry. I know you want
We'll bring him to you.
Oh, don't fight him
Ah,
without me.
perfect.
We'll bring him to you.
Don't kill him. At least leave enough for me to.
We're not going to kill him at all.
Yeah.
That's not the plan, remember?
Not before I quit.
Olak.
Does Olak have a shard?
He doesn't know.
Are you kidding? Did you trust him with one of those?
Maybe if the buff was good.
Plus
I don't think
strength.
I don't think any of them have been good for him personally, though.
It's true.
So far.
I think the shard of pride was.
Guess who has that?
Yep.
Yeah,
No, it's Khan.
Oh, is it? That'd still be good for
I-
him.
that's
I
still
think
good
it's-
for him,
I
though.
think it's Khan anyway.
The watch captain takes you to like a register where someone else lets you pay bail for Faya, and then she'll go back down to fetch Faya with your gear. And she is required to let you know that if you leave Magnamar, it will be very bad for you, and bounty hunters will be sent, and it will not look good for any of you.
We're supposed to be back in this building first thing tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. For God's sake,
Got
don't
it.
be late. I vouched for you.
We appreciate it.
It'll be, 1 second. I gotta open my notes. It will be Judge Van Porsen's courtroom. Justice Van Porsen.
Van Porsen. Okay.
Write that down because that sounds important.
Well,
you make sure
he's
that you get your facts
You put it in
right.
chat.
He died.
it's okay.
Well, that will be for the court to determine. I've already made my statement. Good luck, all of you. I hope you are as innocent as you claim. And
Thanks.
there's...
Justice Van Porsen. Okay,
So-
thank you.
As you
I was wrong.
as you depart the pediment building, you find that it is evening. Actually, it's probably night in Magnamar. Where's mine? I've got a nighttime thing going. Yeah, I do. There it is.
It's been 4 or 5 hours now.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's heard.
What should we do? Should we attempt to figure out what happened to Meligaster's body so we can find it and prove, or should we try to find Celtiel before he finds us?
I have
What do you
no
think is more important? We
idea.
can say that Melgaster's dead all we want, but until we have a body, we have no proof other than some blood on a rock and
We
our
also
word.
have no idea how to find Malagaster.
There's no kind of tracking
can-
magic or
Not like that. I would have to have a
Locate person?
high level locate person spell. I don't have that. I have locate object.
I don't think I have that either.
And locate object is very limited in its range. Oh wait,
Don't.
is a body an object?
It is.
Well, could we try that? Could we go to where?
We can, though the range will only be... It'll be very limited. I think it was 1,000 feet.
Do you have to be familiar with the object you're trying to locate?
I have to have seen it.
Well, did see it.
400 feet plus 40 feet per level.
That is such a random number.
40 feet per level.
Yeah.
I think that's the same as Dimension Door.
13 times 40?
No,
160.
it's a wand, so the caster level of the wand...
Ooh.
Oh.
Caster level 10, so it's 800 feet.
Okay.
We can go to
I mean, we
where
can
he
try.
died, and I can try.
It's better than nothing.
After that,
I
think
I have no ideas past that.
I don't either. They are magics beyond me. I think we need to deal with Celtial if we can.
Do we think he's watching the manor, or?
I do.
Do we want to try and do this without Olaf, though? I mean, shouldn't we just lay low for a few hours and deal with this so that we're all together when we face
Well,
him?
why don't... Let's go to that spot, see if we can find Malagaster's body, and then I'll try scrying on Celtial and see what I see. Or hear what I hear.
Turn to Kyra, kind of tug on her tunic
Yes.
a little bit. He died, right?
He did. Yes. She kind of like places her hand on your shoulder and kind of like, as we're walking towards, kind of just like walks like that.
He
Tim, I
died.
have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Lem.
All good. Go on.
Would I know if my permanent spell would drop? Or is that something, since I don't
Wait, what?
concentrate on, I wouldn't know? The Lasnus Jinx.
Oh.
Like, I'm curious what
No,
I
that
know.
would still be, if he were resurrected, that would still be upon him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, could I, like, if it were to drop, would I be able to sense it?
No.
Or, no? Okay.
No.
Didn't think so, but I was curious.
So, we're gonna head to the scene of the crime.
Okay.
Yep.
You guys make your way.
Guys, maybe we should, like, put hoods up or something.
I think that's gonna make us look more suspicious.
Everybody wears hoods.
Not where I'm from.
I don't have a spell. I can make us invisible, but...
Let's just.
I mean, I can do like, protection from, hide from undead.
Great.
Communal
let's
protection
just-
from evil.
Let's just go to an alley near it and not go right out there, because we don't need to be right out there. So I'll lead everybody like to to an alley nearby.
Is it late at night, or is it kind of like just getting nighttime?
It's probably about
don't-
10 p.m., I would think.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna fuck with us. I'll fucking kill them.
And by the way, down in the
Please
lower
don't
city,
say that out loud.
down in the lower city, there is a bustling nightlife, particularly in Lowcleft, which is this district here.
That where the park is. I'm sorry, I don't know.
That is where the
Yeah.
park is. That is also where most of the temples are. That is where the Temple of Sarenrae is.
Oh, okay.
It's where a lot
Cool.
of the brothels are. It's where a lot of the taverns are.
Okay. There's
A
lot
Temple of
people.
Sarenrae brothel. We do not judge.
Hey, Calistrians do brothels as their holy ground.
It's funny you should mention that.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So when we get to the nearby, like in an alley, secluded area,
Mhm.
but within range of where he died, I will cast the wand out and Wingardium Leviosa.
So that would be
Accio!
800 feet.
Melagaster.
Accio Melagaster.
Okay. It would not go up here, so I'm going to stop at the wall. The wall's too high.
Hey, unless he's in the wall. Climbing up the wall. You never know.
Okay. When you
Anything?
get to the park, you cast Locate Object. You are looking for his corpse
Melagaster.
specifically. You do not detect it within 800 feet of you.
He is not within 800 feet.
How many times can you cast this?
Uh,
Or how long does it last? Is it like just a one-time sensing thing? Or,
was
or
it?
is
Who
it
came with-
persistent?
who came with me? It is persistence. Did I put it in chat?
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
It's for 10 minutes.
Wow, okay.
I would have to. We flew around the city, right? Didn't we do that? Oh no, was that the other game?
Yeah, that was the other game.
It was
That was the
me and
Hoshiko game.
and not Dardanus.
Yep.
Roll.
I
Well,
mean,
I could fly around the city and look around.
for 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I think it's worth it. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I will be back in 10 minutes.
Alright.
Just stay here, be inconspicuous.
Okay, so you're flying around the city?
I will cast fly and invisibility again.
Let's see, 10 minutes.
I'm ripping through my spell slots.
Let me see how far you
Still
can...
got so
What's your
many.
fly
I
speed?
still have 60. Oh no, I don't need to cast fly. I cast fucking overland flight earlier.
Okay.
That lasts for 8 hours.
So, if your fly speed is 60, that would mean you could move...
It's actually 40.
40. Okay, so you move
With overland
400 feet per minute.
Okay.
I remember doing this math
So you
before.
could
Isn't it
do-
fun?
You could do about 4,000 feet of exploration.
So what I
which
would like
would
to
not
do
let you explore the whole city.
is
in 10
from
minutes.
this point, kind of just like start going out from the park. Do you understand?
Draw me a line.
Like
Show
circling.
your-
Do
Show
a,
your route.
do a circle. Do like a
I'd like to do
spiral.
a circle. So it'd be like, where was the body? Can you ping it?
It was... Now that I'm nice and zoomed out. Right... right there. That's the park.
You're
So it
pointing
would've
at
been- It would have been over
Yeah.
it. So like right here.
here. No, where I'm pointing
Yeah.
now is where he died.
Yeah, right there.
Like, right here.
Okay. Okay. So then I would kind of just like go out like this in a spiral.
I don't see...
Sorry,
oh, there we
sorry.
go.
It's not a very good spiral. But
Okay. Did you measure that to make sure it's 4,000 feet?
No,
That's why I was saying use your ruler tool. Oops.
it would be like this. Oh, look.
4,000 feet goes pretty far.
Do you want me to keep drawing?
4,000
Jeez.
feet takes you to here, this far on your spiral.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, there you go. Wait, I could travel more than 4,000 feet.
Well, you'd have to cast locate object again. That's
Right, that's 10 minutes.
Okay, I will cast it again. And I'll
Okay.
keep going again. I
So you've got until
might be
8,000.
gone longer than 10 minutes.
It's okay. Kyra will be meditating, but watching Lem.
There's your second casting.
It's distracted
One more time.
meditation.
One more time.
Okay, you've got until 12,000. Which I
Nothing?
think is just going to, assuming you follow.
Jeez.
Heck yeah! Look at
Um,
that.
Okay,
I don't think-
so let me see. Nothing.
Is he here? Nothing?
2
Nothing.
hours later.
It's only a half hour.
I know.
2 hours later.
2 hours.
So for the rest of you,
later.
you're just kind of left in the park for 30 minutes or so. And then I would point out to get from there back. Okay, it would only take you another, we'll say, like 2.5 minutes.
I wanted to talk to Lem in this time.
Go ahead.
Lem. Then I'll get on his level, because eye-to-eye contact is
Aw.
important.
You're tiny.
And I don't mean this as a height thing either. It's just like
All right, Tim's coaching. I see what's going on.
no, it's more so.
You got other people doing his dirty work.
I have sown my seeds.
Say
That's
it's
creepy.
just
Don't do that.
awkward and bad at this, okay? Are you upset he's gone? Or are you upset that his body isn't there? I don't understand.
I don't know. Does it feel good?
Do you love your brother?
No. He was really horrible. The world is a better place with him dead.
Then why are you sulking?
I don't know. And I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on myself again.
You don't have to
Hmm.
be sad for villainous people that die.
Nope.
You could be brothers by blood only.
Hmm.
I call you family more than I call the hags that raised me.
Okay, Faye.
I'll give him a hug. I know he's calmed, but I'll still give him a hug.
Does that count as an act of aggression?
No. She's grappling you. No.
If it makes your emotions come back, then yes.
Her
Whip you a
hair,
little.
like her hair, tightens around you. In
I
the
would say
hug.
you would,
Yeah.
Ah!
given that her
Coils.
intent is gentle, I don't think it would snap you out of it.
I was kidding.
Kyra is like keeping watch while they're having a conversation because she doesn't want to be surprised.
Okay. There are a few people who come by, you know, just what you'd expect.
Hex! Hex! Hex!
Kill
Don't you
him!
dare. Don't you dare.
Oh no, I could just glare at them, evil eye them, make them run away, kind of thing. I have what they call a death gaze or something like that, you know, deadly stare. I don't know.
There's nothing unusual. Just
Yeah.
normal park life, nightlife.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay.
Like some teenagers making out on a bench.
I'm also gonna cast Invisibility
Almost there.
Purge.
Okay.
Ah! Here I am.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just in case.
Um,
That only lasts
doesn't
for
reveal anything.
13 minutes.
Yup.
So.
But noted, if a scrying sensor comes for you, you're gonna see it.
65 feet.
All right. 32 and a half minutes pass, and Sione returns.
Sorry I'm late. I expanded the search a bit.
It's alright.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I checked. How many feet out was that total? You got rid of it, you asshole! There we go. Was it about
Like,
3,000 feet from?
yeah.
Yep.
I checked about 3,000 feet, with this
Well,
in the middle, roughly. If
They
somebody
must be gone, you know? Maybe to a different city.
could be. I mean, I
Just
could
gonna-
I could do more. It would just take time. Why
This
did
is gonna
I
come back to
see-
haunt us, isn't it?
Was that a ghost joke? I
Oh,
don't know
yes.
if that was appropriate.
Sorry.
I'm gonna scry on Celtial.
It was not a ghost joke, actually.
Just a reminder that scrying takes 10 minutes to cast. Are you
If you
doing
don't
that out
mind.
here?
Is it private?
You saw the park. There's teenagers making out on a bench. There's a couple.
We're just doing
homeless-
drugs. Just don't
couple
mind
homeless
us.
people hanging out,
I'm gonna
setting
start
up
putting candles down for her
tents by
thing, just
the
like-
fountain.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'll do it here.
Okay.
Make it all creepy.
All right. So hit that spell, and I'm going to have to roll for Celtiel if I can find where I put him. Oh, right. That's right. I didn't name him Celtiel anymore.
Yeah, I didn't. Scrying.
That is a will save to resist, yes?
Correct.
Oh my god.
Reroll that!
Make me.
Are you gonna use a hero point?
I don't have any hero points.
Hang on.
Are you gonna
Hang
use a
on.
hero point?
And is it worth it?
I don't know. You know Celtiel
up
better
to
than
you.
me.
I will
I feel like
say,
he's-
I will only be able to hear what's around him. Because
Ah.
he's got a thing that can block my sight.
Then I don't think it's worth it.
Right, Stilly? That's how it
That
worked
is
last
correct, as of the last time you scryed on him.
time. Son of a bitch.
And he doesn't look like himself, right? You think? You think he's disguising
He
himself?
has a hat of disguise. He can look like anyone.
Who outfitted this motherfucker?
He used to be with us.
Should have
He
stolen
borrowed it from Mariziel, I think.
She would.
Hat. Well, that being the case, I can locate object then. Try to find him that way.
Locate the
With
Shard
the
of
shard.
Pride.
I could try that.
Do you want to start at the dockway?
Yes, I'll start where I know he was last.
Yeah,
Just
we
a-
can head there.
Just a reminder, since you've done this knowledge check before, you know that any divination spells will be foiled by his coin. They'll all be attracted to the coin. Anything
Locate
that would-
object is...
That's divination.
How come I could find him then? The shard.
I don't think you did find him.
Yes, I did. I located the shard as within
Oh, that's
a
right.
certain-
No, you're right. You're right. Okay. Well, then I'm going to run with that. Clearly, I looked at the details of the coin and I made that call earlier. I will stick with that.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you going? And how are you doing this?
Okay. Well, I will be back.
Do you want us to all go to the dockway? I don't want you to get...
So, Stilly, I know he was in one on the water, right? A
Yep.
tavern on the water.
Yeah.
In pretty much
Wing.
this whole area. Why don't you go to Lem's tavern? That
Sure.
He can...
How about Lem goes to Lem's Tavern?
No, you should all go.
Would you like us to
There's a-
join you, Lem?
You can take
No.
a bath. No?
Actually,
Lem, we should
no, I wouldn't.
We should stick together.
Yeah. Right.
So I will meet you guys there.
Start watching Lim intently.
Okay?
Yeah. I think we're both gonna follow Lem regardless. I won't go inside the tavern or the inn, but
Well, what are you gonna do? Like, just stand out there? I mean, that's weird.
Kyra's weird. I don't know. Not as weird as Faya, but
Where's Sione going?
I'm going to see
Sione's
if I can
flying.
locate Celtiel.
She should not go by herself. I'll be fine. Go with her.
No.
I can't fly. I can't go with
have
her.
I'll be invisible. I'll be fine. I'm still here. I haven't left yet.
Just separation anxiety from you, apparently.
Look, just go to the tavern. I will do a flyby, try to locate the shards, and I will meet you back. Okay?
Don't do anything.
I don't know what you mean, Lem.
You know exactly what I mean.
I just float off into the sky.
And we see smoke rising from a building a second later.
I just start
The
blasting.
Sione special.
So anyways, it started blasting.
I had to take out Dockway. Sorry.
Yeah. And you probably have enough spell slots to do it.
Yeah, probably.
Fully.
Couple Sirocco's. Guys, it's end times. I don't know what's happening.
I do think that would be a fun little exercise for you to do if you're like not in the moment. What is the area of effect and how much of Dockway could you actually burn?
Oh god. Depends on what I set on fire.
Yeah, true. Oh my god.
So I'm going to head over Dockway.
Okay.
We cast locate object on the shard.
Okay.
Invisibility on myself as well.
Can you use the shard to locate other shards, or is that only to
You
locate
can only
the next
use
one?
It's the next one. So Celtiel could technically use his shard to locate
The one that we just
Feya's, no,
Oh.
Feya's, the greed. I
found? In
think.
sequence?
Yeah, they're in sequence.
Oh.
So if he knows we're alive, he can check that and know where we are at any time. That's why I kind of want to,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, you detect the shard.
I'm going to narrow down exactly where. I'm going to keep following this.
Okay.
I want to have
narrowing in on it.
eyes on it. Not on it, on him.
You find that it is a building. Right
Whoa!
there.
Oh, hold on. Let me mark it. Let me zoom in. Zoom and enhance.
Enhance.
Okay, let me get my thing. Okay, this building here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. It's marked. Okay, I'm gonna go to a window. Is it a tavern? It is, right?
It is a tavern, yeah. Actually, it's an inn and tavern.
I'm gonna float around and see if I can spot him.
Okay, let's see. Make a perception check.
Oh no! But shouldn't it just this lead me right to it?
I suppose it would, but it's a question of whether or not you can see him. I don't want to decide. I'm letting the dice decide if you can
I don't like
see him or
that.
if he's
Stop!
out of line of sight.
No. So this is just outside the building.
Yes.
I'll take it. Okay, that's fair.
Fair.
Fair. 10.
You don't see him, though you do see that this looks like it's a little rough, this place.
Rough area. Yeah, he would be here. Sarah.
You also notice that it is currently closed, in spite of it being what would probably be prime hours for a tavern.
Is there an open window?
Not on the first floor.
On the second floor?
Yes.
I'm gonna go in there.
Okay.
I will cast True Sight on myself. That's right, True Sight, not Arcane Sight.
Heard.
True Seeing, I mean.
Interesting. Okay.
That's right, bitch! Tell me your truths!
Okay. Nothing changes.
Okay. Is the door open?
No. No. It looks like
What
it's
A storeroom or
like
something?
a bedroom.
Oh, bedroom. Okay.
Like a room for an inn.
I would like to open it.
Okay. It opens into a wide, long hall lined in identical doors on your side and double doors on the other side.
Can I see locate object like where if he's on the first or second floor?
First floor.
First floor, okay. I'll just head down, look for a staircase.
Okay. Yeah.
There's stairs, right?
There are
I am-
stairs, yep.
I
At
am
the
floating.
North end of the hall, you can go straight down the stairs.
I don't go.
You don't remember the part where we said don't do anything?
I'm
I
not
remember
doing. I'm just looking. I float just down the stairs a bit, like peeking
Uh-huh.
wherever the aura is leading me.
It leads down into a lit room. You can see that there's what looks like double doors that open into maybe a manager's room or the owner's quarters. And then there's double doors which are cracked open, and you can see light coming from the other side, and you could hear low voices.
From the room.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check something really quick. Let me just check something really quick.
Is it something? Let me guess. Let me imagine. Is it? Can I cast Sirocco on the other side of the door?
I have to see the location. I do that. Is the shard in that room?
Yes.
Having seen the outside the building, can I tell how big that room is? Can I make a guesstimate?
You would... pretty sizable. It's likely the bar.
Okay.
Or rather, the room through this double door is a hall that will lead to the bar.
What are the, ceiling? How high is the ceiling?
12 to 15 feet.
Oh, so pretty sizable.
Yeah. It's just a standard... Okay. It's a standard indoor building.
I would like to cast a spell.
Oh.
I'd like to cast Dimension Door.
Uh-huh.
And Dimension Door into that room.
Oh, here we go.
Up by the seal. What? They can't see me. I'm invisible.
Right.
Actually...
Unless they have invisibility
You
purge.
teleport
That's
into
true.
the room by the ceiling.
Can I actually be... I haven't seen the room, huh?
You have not.
Yeah, I would try to aim for, if I heard the voices kind of on the far side, away from them in the corner.
Yeah, sure. Okay. It is indeed the bar.
I'm just
You can
looking,
see
guys.
that there is a long U-shaped bar with stools all around it. There are a number of men in here. All of them, funny enough, all of them Verizian. All of them looking well armed. Some of them scarred, some of them tattooed. You can see Celtiel seated in the middle of the bar.
Is it actually him?
It is actually him. You can see his sword resting on a seat next to him.
I
And
want to see.
in the seat to his right is an invisible woman who is also shapeshifted. You can see through the form that she has large black angel wings.
Can I do a check on that?
Knowledge planes.
Okay. 7.
7. You don't really know what you're looking at, but she looks right at you, and then
Does she have the shard?
You don't see the shard. It looks like it's coming from Celtiel, but she stiffens and then pats him twice on the arm and points right at you.
Oh, okay. I go. Goodbye.
Roll initiative, please.
No, I leave.
I wanna
I said
test
I'd
something.
leave. No.
Just a little check. Just an opposed
I
initiative roll.
I should have listened to Lem.
But he
How
was just-
often do we say things like that?
You know when we say that, that's bad.
Oh.
Ash-
What is your
Actually-
dexterity?
I want you to.
How dexterous can a sword be? 14.
14 is his too.
Are you
Let's
kidding
go!
me right now?
We both cast fireball at each other.
So this is simultaneous action. What are you trying to do?
I'd leave.
He's trying to counterspell you.
No!
Ah,
Wait, Oriel is? He can't even see me.
Can he?
You son of a bitch.
So
I-
here's what we're gonna
Are
do.
you sure?
No.
Are you sure about that?
I think it's going to be opposed spellcraft checks
Oh!
to see who's faster.
Faster on the draw. So make a spellcraft check.
Absolutely. Let me show you your DC.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, you
32?
rolled low.
You did. Plus 26! Holy shit. Oh, God. This is it for Sayoni. 37!
Very
Bye.
fortunate. He's standing up and immediately casting a spell in your general direction. You're gone before the spell hits you. It was probably dispel magic.
Okay,
mm,
Where did you teleport to?
the tavern.
And I'm sorry, what spell did you say you were? Was it Dimension Door or Teleport?
Yes.
It was Dimension Door.
I don't have teleport.
Okay. Then no chance of failure. You teleport out and into the tavern. So the rest of you...
I should have just blasted his stupid ass. God.
I should have just taken the sword and run, dude.
No, not the sword.
Oh,
Guys, I
don't
got
know.
scared. Lem said not to do anything.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, do I have to choose like where I am in the tavern?
Honestly, no. I would say
Okay.
you probably land like just in a panic in the middle of the common room.
Are you
There's
still
a-
invisible though?
I found him. I
A
found
moment
him.
of quiet, or everyone just kind of, and then back to their drinks.
Then the music starts back up again.
Yep.
I found him. He found me. Also, he has some kind of angel black-winged creature with him.
Would I know anything about an angel
was
black
invisible.
winged creature?
You could do knowledge
Who was invisible?
planes on this. Kyra, I would allow knowledge religion as well.
We should go. We should just take him out. He's in a building that's closed. Let's just blast
I
him.
always roll low on these. I don't know what. Oh, okay. 24?
24. You know what she's describing sounds like an angel, except for the black wings. You would surmise it's some kind of fallen angel.
It's
Tim?
Junko!
No. Tim, I was gonna ask if I could do religion too, because I read a lot.
You would not be able to do religion.
the
You could do
books?
planes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I would just say, I guess it's
Oh.
some sort of fallen angel.
I have a plus 20 to religion. That's why I asked.
You can discern, though, Feya, that it's definitely some kind of outsider.
It can see invisible
It
things.
saw you?
Yes.
It saw you?
It
and
was
it-
invisible, and I was invisible, and it saw me, and I saw it, and it pointed at me, and then Celtiel tried to.
Is
I
it-
said Oriel.
So, let me get this straight. Oriel is the sword,
Yes. We should go.
and it's possessing Celtio. Is
Yes.
this thing the, like, kind of... Is it always invisible around him, and maybe that's Oriel?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Okay. I don't know.
I think it's
Where-
just someone
where-
working for him. I think we should go.
Where should we go?
What are we
should
gonna
just
do?
Go in there and take him. We could take him.
No.
Olok's gonna be mad.
No,
I'm not
when we
gonna-
do this, we need to do it with the best chance of success, and that's with Olok, not without it. For tonight, we need to be somewhere where we can defend ourselves, as he has a way to find out that where you are. Where
What do we
can
do
go?
when we get him? What are we gonna do with him?
Keep him
Also,
unconscious.
Were there other where I don't want to have a fight in the middle of a public
many-
place where we're gonna hit innocent people again. We can't do that. We can't
He
do that
was
tonight.
surrounded by a bunch of how many were there?
Villagers.
Not
One,
villagers.
two, three.
Parisians.
There were 3
Innocent
plus the
towns.
bartender, who looked to be not a bartender by trade, but probably a 4th.
He was with a few people. The building was closed.
That's a tomorrow problem.
No,
Right now problem. is we
Tomorrow,
should-
our problem is getting not
Okay,
thrown in jail.
Okay, that's a tomorrow afternoon problem then. The tonight problem, the right now problem is where do we go tonight where
He
we can be
could-
safe and defend
Nowhere is
ourselves?
safe.
Nowhere, unless you
Well,
have magic
there-
to hide us.
Somewhere is got to be safer than here. What about Hyde March's place? She's
They're
there.
watching
Kyra's there. Not Kyra, Karaya. She has more protection than this place.
How do we know Celtiel's not going to flee, though?
Well,
If whatever saw Sione knows it was Sione.
if he flees, so what? We'll find him again. She found him once. She can do it again.
It was by happenstance and luck that we both happened to be in Magnamar.
We can't do this tonight. And Kyra's right. Like, if we go down there and start a ruckus tonight, like, tomorrow's a disaster.
I don't mean start a ruckus. I mean quietly.
It's you!
I
It's
can
us.
be.
There
I
will
can
always
very
be a ruckus.
quiet.
I don't think any of us are stealthy. Thea,
No, I don't mean that.
what do
I
you
mean
think?
it's Sione. Like you're gonna light it on fire and
I have other spells besides fire.
do not.
I do.
Telekinesis.
Yes,
I
that's
don't
one.
think we should try this tonight, and I don't think we should try it without Olak.
Thea, what do you think?
Get Celtia.
You cut out what?
I think we should get Celtia. He will leave.
I think he will leave. If you're certain
Sure,
there's
what?
no civilians.
Did they
So
all
how-
look like Verizian, like Scarny, or
They did.
armed? Yeah. I think they were all people in his employ. And I don't think we need Olak to
And
do
how are we
this.
gonna prove that? And how do you know that?
Look, I don't plan on killing anybody.
I don't think we should kill anyone. I think
How
we
how
should knock
how
them
do you
out.
think this is going to go? Have
I
you
have-
lost your mind?
I have
Have you
spells
seen
that
what
don't
happens when we
kill.
go through the problems? We kill things. That's what happens.
It was never my plan to kill Celtial or the people with him.
It doesn't matter what your plan is.
It does. I have a look.
No, he's going to kill you. You're going to have to kill him. We're going to have to kill them.
No,
They're not going to be like, oh, well, here it is. That's not how this is going to go.
I'm going to knock them into unconsciousness and take it from them.
This is a terrible idea.
This
You
was
can just find him again later.
how
He's only going to
How-
grow more dangerous.
I only happened to be here to find him.
We have most of the shards. We know where the next one is. He can't do anything with the one.
Yes, he can. He will find us and attack us when we're most vulnerable and when we least expect it.
Well, we'll be together. That's gotta be better than trying to do this separately.
You didn't see what he did last time. He almost killed Lyrian.
This seems, even I'm gonna say it, rash.
I agree with Sione. I think we should go. I think he's only going to get more dangerous. And we're missing Olak, and that's not great, but if we let him
need
get
to
away.
get him unconscious and make sure he can't cast spells and get away. That's it.
It never goes like that. It's never once gone like that.
In the history of all of D&D.
Seriously, it's never happened ever.
Look, it's fine. We can do this.
It's not fine. I mean,
You don't have
I
to
won't
come,
just
Lem.
leave. No, I won't just leave you to it. Of course not. Don't be stupid. Of course.
Well,
I'm
someone's
gonna-
got to run and go get Olak out of jail, you know?
I mean, I can do that actually. If you want me to go get him out, I can get him out.
No. Now that will go badly. and
That
look
is
bad.
tempting.
This I can do. I've been thinking about this. I have a plan.
I think very, very worst case scenario, if we're all dying fighting Celtia, then yes, by all means escape and go get Olak. We can explain it all later. But I don't think we should break Olak out right now.
I say we just dimension door in there and just take them out. They won't be expecting it.
They just saw you. Of course they'll be expecting it.
They wouldn't be expecting me to come back in right away.
I think she's right. If I was,
Cel-
I would expect them to keep running.
Do you understand Celtiel? Do you know him?
Yes.
And don't you think that goes the other way?
I don't think he knows me as well as he would like, as well as he thinks. Especially not Oriel. Oriel is cocky.
I'm just saying, if you think you can make guesses about him, he can make guesses about you. I don't
Well,
think
then
you
he's
should-
packing up to leave, and we should go stop him. Those are his two options: stay and fight or leave.
All right. Talking you out of this. Let's go.
Yep. Let's go.
In fact, we don't have to teleport inside if you don't want to. I
You
can be
just
outside the
decided.
building and then make
You
a
said
hole
there
in the
were-
wall.
There was Celtiel, an invisible winged creature,
Mhm.
and 4 others.
Is that right, Stilly?
Yes, that is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Now the creature, I don't mind killing. I can try to
Don't know
take her out.
what it
the
is.
invisible thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, give me a few minutes when we get wherever we're going to get everything set up so I can.
I don't know if we'll have a few minutes.
Well, before we bounce in there, then just give me a minute to get a few spells prepared.
I will cast some spells on myself.
Are we doing this like now? Is this?
Yes,
are
I think so.
Are you
Or
planning on
dimension
going
dooring
in
in there?
there invisible, Sione?
Yes.
I was gonna do invisibility purge
Oh,
again
go ahead.
to try to see the thing
That's
because it
fine.
lasts for 13 minutes,
Yes, that's fine.
and I have one more.
Feel
So
free.
is this where we should do our buffing prep? Is that
Yep,
what this
yes.
is?
Yep, real quick. If you have like 1 or 2 spells,
I'm
hit
gonna
'em.
cast Mage Armor.
Mage
Good call.
armor.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image. Classic. He's probably already gone.
Yep. We're gonna dimension door in there and he's gonna be gone.
Be like, hiya! Oh! Maybe if he wants to run away like a little bitch. Are we in range right now
To
of him? Are we within 800 feet?
within 800 feet? I
Yeah,
gotta
where are
check.
we at right now? I got where he's at. Where are we at?
You guys were close to 43, weren't you?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I cast Locate Object again.
Okay. It's still there.
Okay,
Let's go.
the shard is still there. Lem, are you ready?
You guys haven't seen this, but I will tell you about it. I'm going to cast Moment of Greatness on you all. So once I get and I will explain as Lem would explain it. So once you hear me start singing, you can pick your moment. And you can double my morale bonus for that one time.
Whoa!
And it's good until you use it. So pick your moment. But wait until I start my song and then pick your moment.
Olak is gonna be really sad he wasn't
Oh,
around for
Olak's
that.
gonna
I'm
be
sorry,
so.
Olak.
I'm sorry, Olak!
And Alvin, if you're watching, buddy, I tried, man.
I can
really
feel
did.
him howling.
Look, we'll get him. You can punch him later.
Honestly,
Oh, absolutely.
if it's any consolation, flash cut to Olak. He's in the dungeon cell, banging on the bars like they're drums, keeping the jailer awake. So
Yeah, probably.
He absolutely is doing
cut
that.
that racket out. Come in
Do,
here and make me. Kind of thing.
He's looking for a fight.
I'm gonna cast Communal Resist Energy on us.
Oh,
Lightning.
okay.
No reason.
Noted.
no reason.
Do you guys want to be outside and then I can
No, let's
do
just go
pass
in.
wall? You want to just go in the room?
Pass wall? What is that?
I can just make a hole in the wall outside. They're on the first floor, so
Up to you. What
I
do you
don't know
think's
if
gonna
they've done
surprise them more?
anything in the room to prep. Lem, what are you doing?
I'm picking my nose.
Disable device? Is that- we'll cast
It's a
this-
complicated lock.
Up to you. Whatever you think is best. Let's just go.
Hang on, let me see if I
I
need
kind of want to be
more.
outside and then just make a fucking hole in the building.
This one last.
Okay.
There were a lot of people around, right?
Oh, there's
that
like,
area.
It's like midnight now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty close to midnight by this point.
Yeah? No?
No.
People?
No, yeah.
Outside the building, yes. Inside the building, no.
Oh, okay. We'll just go inside then.
Yeah.
Alright. Remove fear as well, so you'll get bonuses to fear
Okay.
Nice.
in charm.
Nice.
Okay.
So
and
I
just
won't be able to. I won't be able to cast right away when we get in there, but
Okay.
you guys should be ready to.
That's
So
fine.
plus, you guys are now at +5 attack and weapon damage. You're at +4 fear and charm saving throws, +2 to every other saving throw or skill check, and you can double any of that one time
One time.
Okay.
until I
Just have to-
cast.
we just have to say it until.
Yeah,
when
this
we
has
wanna
to be
use it.
after I sing, and then it's good until you use it.
I'm gonna cast greater invisibility on myself as well.
That's gonna not work because I have invisibility purge.
Well, is it like an aura around you?
Yeah, it's like within.
Oh, I thought it was a cone. Shit.
Nope.
No, I think it's an aura. Let me see. A
Okay,
sphere
I will.
of 5 feet per caster level.
Oh, that
Okay.
is a huge sphere.
Yeah, I'm
I won't.
sorry.
I will not cast it.
I didn't realize
I'm
it was that
sorry.
big. Jesus.
Oh, it's massive. That's like 65 feet.
That's just
Yeah.
radius. That's not even diameter. That's radius.
Yeah.
I will take everyone's hands and dimension doors into the room to
And-
our death.
This is where we're gonna pause and take our break.
Good, I have to pee.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
so
God.
before we go to BRB, chat, I do want to let you guys know we are closing the giveaway at the end of this break and then picking a winner. And also, as a reminder, subs get 1 extra ticket for free when you enter. So
Do you have to be present to win?
I would say you have to be present to win. Or, well, Ava, actually, I'd say that's up to you.
Yes, because I can tell you during break.
Okay. So you have to be present to enter. Once we pick a name, you'll just say you're here. And
Oh, oops.
the giveaway for tonight is for... Actually, hang on. Let me just put that in chat one more time. It is for a beautiful set of... Oh, Saraha's ahead of me. A beautiful set of mushroom-stuffed dice.
Cute,
That
they're
sounds
really
like a
cute.
Whatever that
meal.
sounds.
That
It
sounds
does
like
sound like a meal.
It does.
Dice stuffed
it does.
mushrooms?
Don't eat it. Don't eat it. This
Don't
is
eat
not
it.
No,
those
don't
kind
eat
of
them.
mushrooms.
not for eating.
All right, so we're gonna go take a break for a few minutes. We'll be back to draw our winner shortly. Take care, everyone. We are back.
Welcome back.
And that being said, let me go ahead and close our giveaway. We are closed. All right. Ava, would you kindly select and inform our winner?
This sounds so formal. Next time I'm gonna have the wheel on stream.
That would be amazing.
That would
Yeah,
be
next
cute.
time we'll have the wheel on stream. You can do that, but the
Mhm.
wheel chose Jazz Dragon Rin. So give it up to
Congrats.
Congrats,
Music
Rin.
Boy.
Yay.
Oh, drum roll, sorry.
Oh, too late.
Oh,
next time
we
we'll
didn't
more
do a
build-up.
drum roll.
Where's Olak? We needed Olak for that.
We
Yeah.
did.
No,
He's
it's
drum rolling.
alright. I can show the wheel if you guys want.
No,
Yay.
it's fine.
You have a
Well,
screenshot, right?
And there,
I do.
There he is. So,
Hi,
A
Rin.
screenshot on Twitter.
congratulations,
can do that.
Rin, on your mushroom dice. Your
Yeah, I will bring
Fungal.
those with me when you buy me tea.
Oh,
I'll hold them hostage.
Oh, no.
I'm kidding. I'll send them to you.
there was a secondary thing you had to do to win. You have to
Mhm.
buy tea.
But only because it's you.
all right.
Thanks for supporting us, y'all.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So
I hope you're ready, Rin.
our next, can we talk about what the next giveaway?
Oh, already?
Well, we've already got the counter down there, so I figured we
Oh.
might as well just mention.
Do we?
Yeah.
What? Was it a
No,
yeah?
man, continue.
Yes.
Okay.
continue,
The
yeah.
next, we will do another giveaway at 35 subs.
Yay.
35.
35. Magic 35. And that might be something a little different. So we'll let you know in the future. All right. So that being said, let's get back into the game as soon as I reveal this.
Time to kick Celtiel's
In
ass.
fact, since Sione has
And his little friends,
through
too.
more space, I will reveal a little extra just for
It wasn't
Sione.
for you and your little dogs.
Your little
your-
sword.
Your little sword. I don't know.
Okay, so you were teleporting outside or inside? No, you said inside.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
But
in that case,
a different corner than the last time.
I just put you
Yeah.
behind the bar.
Gotcha.
Surprise them.
We're on this side this time.
Shit.
They won't know what. They're going to be like,
All right, so you can... Sione can position yourself anywhere, and everyone else has to be adjacent to Sione.
I can't see. I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
Oh, here I am. Whoa. Where's Celtiel?
Apparently not there.
Actually,
locate-
for you have true sight, correct?
Yes.
I have invisibility purge.
Oh, right. I forgot about
So
that.
show me the stuff.
Don't
Oh!
Oh, there is.
Yep, there he
Hey,
is.
I said I did get to see the room. So actually, I kind of like where we are undercover here. I have to be touching everybody. Dragon's not here. He's with Sheila.
He is, it's true.
Noted.
Be safe, Dragon.
And let me just...
Actually, I want to be like above everybody and just kind of like plop them onto the ground. Can I do that?
Sure.
Combat music.
Combat
That way you
music
guys-
indeed.
You guys have cover here.
Well, half cover. It's a bar, right?
If you duck down, yeah. Did you just remove disease yourself?
What did
Kyra?
I call...
Oh, I did click that on accident earlier. Yes, during the break, I was trying to look at a spell. I'm using a tablet. It's so hard to click on the
Oh,
individual
yeah.
things.
Can you guys roll some initiative for me?
No.
Pretty please. Well, do it anyway.
Both just
Okay.
said no.
I said yes, but
Oh,
whatever.
I only heard no.
You ready for that nat 1, baby? Oh, okay.
Oh.
It was a 3.
Oh, I thought the 3 was me. I was like, oh no.
That was
Oh no,
me.
Dashi.
Oh my god, no, Sachi.
Well, this is looking good.
It's okay. It's actually probably best that he's on the last on the list.
Let me add...
Great. This is going well.
So well.
So we can see the wingy
I can.
because of
Oh wait, yeah,
invisibility purge?
invisibility purge. It just gets rid of.
Oh, yes.
It just purges the invisibility.
Yes, so you can all see her.
Negates all farts.
Lem, what was your initiative?
24.
24. Nice. Sione.
29.
What the fuck?
What's
Gosh.
up? You like that?
Olak is excused. Dodgy.
4.
Feya.
18.
Nice. And Kyra.
3.
3.
How did you roll low? Never mind.
I didn't roll a natural 1. I rolled a natural 3.
It's on brand.
It's a talent. Listen, I
on
roll
brand.
low for every character. It's just how I roll.
You
And I will
know, we're
note-
just build up for the finale, which is you.
As you guys vanish in a quick flash of light, materializing behind a bar, you can see that there are 4 men standing about. One of them is standing on a bar, holding a crossbow, while the other 3 all have rapiers drawn. You can see that there is a winged woman. Actually, no, I'm sorry. You would not see the wings. You would see just a woman in noble garments, still seated at the bar, still holding a flute of wine, looking kind of disinterested. And thanks to Kyra, you can see Celtiel in the corner, kind of crouching, holding a wicked-looking scimitar? Longsword. No, he has a longsword, right? It's been a long time.
Oriel?
I believe Oriel is a longsword.
Is the shard on his person, by the way?
It appears to be, yes. Yes, it is a longsword, it looks like. My bad, not a scimitar. So you can see he has a long, slender, black sword that seems to shimmer with some kind of eldritch energy. When you appear, most of the men's backs are to you, with the exception of Celtiel, who you kind of just have a moment of like his eyes going wide and looking furious, and then Seoni, it is your initiative.
What's up, bro? Okay, I will cast telekinesis on Celtiel.
Oh no! Starting out with that, are we?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you can certainly try.
Make a will save.
I don't have to make a will save. That's not how telekinesis works.
Oh, you're right. You're not an. Well, actually.
Are you trying to do the thrust, the grapple, or something else?
If I grapple him, I can pin him like the next time, right?
Next one. Yep.
I've seen Celtiel use Oriel, right?
You have.
Is
once
it
or twice.
Sucking it back into himself? Is that like
You don't
what
know.
I've seen it happen though. Yes, I have. Okay. He's holding the object though, right? I mean, holding.
Oriel? Yes, he is holding it.
Can I try to grab Oriel?
So with telekinesis, I believe you can attempt any combat maneuver. Let me see.
Would it be a disarm?
If so, it would be a disarm. That's violent thrust. Okay, here we go. Combat maneuver. You may attempt to perform a bull rush, disarm, grapple, or trip. So yes, you could attempt to disarm him.
I would like to disarm him.
Okay.
Like, I want to grab it though.
That's not how a disarm works.
So I would have to disarm, and then while
And
it's
then
lying
grab
there,
it.
then I can grab it.
Yep.
But that would be a new casting of the spell? Is that how
No,
that
no,
works?
you've got the duration. So as long as you're concentrating, you can keep doing this every
Oh,
round.
okay. Okay, I understand. So what do you need me to roll?
Well, it
To
tells you
disarm?
in the text you want to make the in place of your CMB, I believe it is your caster level. And I believe in place of your
Combat maneuver
CMB, it'll be your
bonus.
charisma.
Okay. So, caster level check.
And then add charisma modifier to it.
So caster level, that's this. That's a 23 plus my charisma modifier, which is 6.
So 29?
29.
That is going to beat his CMD. So as he like widens eye, spotting you, you focus and immediately wrench the sword from his grasp. I gotta take a quick peek at how far
Can I like
it goes.
throw it? I want to throw it away from him.
I'm not sure.
'Cause this doesn't really.
It's been a long time since I've had to worry about a disarm. Okay, let's just jump down to that spot on the page. Let's see. Okay. If it's successful, the target drops one item it is carrying of your choice. If your attack exceeds their CMD by 10 or more, it drops the items it is carrying in both hands. Okay. So yeah, it just drops at his feet.
That's poopy.
So, well, you gotta figure, he's got a grip on it. So, like, you try to wrench it from his hands, and you are able to wrench it free, but that's, like, at the very end of your turn. So on the next turn, you'd be sliding it away. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Is that the end of your turn?
No.
Uh-oh.
I would like to cast, sorry, my character sheet's being funny. I would like to cast a Quicken spell. And...
Okay.
Oh shit, how many... Sorry, I forget how Quicken spell works. Is that 4 levels? 4 slots higher. Sorry, quick math.
No problem.
Okay. You said it's adjacent to him? Can you put a
no,
little...
it's on his space.
Oh, so it's right under him.
Yep.
Damn it. How dare you. How heavy is it?
Long sword.
What is that?
Well, you don't
5
know. You've never
pounds?
actually... I don't think you've ever held it, have you?
No, I've held long swords
Yeah,
before.
okay, well then it's just a couple pounds. It's like a long sword's weight.
Under 5 pounds?
I believe so.
Look, this is relevant.
4 pounds.
I will use Mage Hand, Quicken,
Mhm.
and I will grab the sword.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, I can't. Mage
No?
Hand specifically says non-magical, unattended object. This is a
Ah.
magical object,
Yep.
right? So I can't grab it?
That is correct.
Well, that's just shit.
Its magic basically will ruin
Not let me.
your mage hand.
Okay, then I will just cast Hideous Laughter on Celtiel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't used that in a while.
No, you haven't.
Just start laughing, buddy.
Giggle time.
This is unfortunate.
Why?
He's not
yeah.
laughing.
Why aren't you laughing?
I'm hilarious.
That's it then.
Okay. So, Sione's tattoos are currently flaring with arcane radiance, as it is now Lem's turn.
All right, I am going to begin my Dirge of Doom.
Okay.
I will put into the chat like the good player does.
And that will cause everyone susceptible to fear to take or to become shaken.
Yes, so they have a -2 to everything. And then I am going to cast Mass Suggestion on everybody who's not one of us.
Okay.
And-
I believe. Let me double check. You might need a caster level. Yes, you do need to make a caster level check if you are including the woman seated at the bar.
And maybe you can't tell me this. Maybe you can. If I... No, never mind. Lem wouldn't think like that. There'd be no way to know. Cast level check, you say?
Are you? If you're including the woman, yes.
I mean, there's no reason that I wouldn't. And that's a... What do I do with that? Just click on
Caster level. Yep, on the spells tab.
that?
That's the one. Okay.
Okay.
So she is unaffected completely.
I am going to use a hero point, I think, to bump that by 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your suggestion?
My suggestion is throw down your weapons and walk to the sides of the room.
Keeping in mind that she has no weapons and is currently seated with a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
There's.
Throw down your weapons, proceed to the side of the room.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, one of them barely makes it. And then Celtiel has to make his will save. I need a 4th monitor to make this much smoother.
And then you'll need a 5th one because you
Actually,
have something else.
since they're all shaken, none of the humans make the save. Celtiel and the woman both do.
Okay. Very good. And then I'm going to move here and crouch down behind the bar.
Okay.
Safe.
Got it. Where's my initiative? There it is. Next up is Faya.
Oh, yay me! So I see at least 3 people that I can hit with a cone,
Correct.
but I'm not gonna do that yet. First, the guy with the crossbow. Is he the one on the counter?
Yep.
I will call out to leave the I
Well-
tried to charm them. Don't hurt them.
The suggestion is vocal, so they would have heard your suggestion. It's like a
Okay.
Jedi mind trick kind of thing.
Oh. So I can't kill them?
No, we said no killing.
They only die if they're weak.
Yeah.
You see
Nonetheless,
something?
she'll roll her eyes
No
and
killing.
cast Slumber on the guy with the crossbow.
That is unfortunate. That is a will save. 18 plus 1 per level?
Mhm.
That's like a DC 30.
Go to sleep, bitch.
Alright, well, he's
Hi.
asleep. At no point rolling a natural 20 wouldn't succeed.
Actually, no, I'm not allowed to kill them. Never mind.
He just drops like a sack of potatoes on the top of the bar. His crossbow clatters onto the bench, or onto the stool below the bar.
And, I will turn my focus to the next one, and... Wait,
Is that it? Okay.
wait. I'm an idol.
The woman
We're just grooving over here. Just vibing.
Dodge. Dodge.
is going to slowly get up from the chair, finish the wine, and just delicately set it down. Wipe her mouth a little bit. And then Sione alone, you see her wings extend
No,
fully.
she had invisibility purge, didn't she?
Yes, but she's not. It's not just invisibility. She's also disguised as a human woman in noble's clothing.
Oh.
Yeah, invisibility doesn't get rid of that.
Okay, continue. I don't like that. Junko, no.
She's going to say, "Very well, Saltiel. This one's free. The next, you know what has to be paid." And she is going to... that's gonna be... I think she is going to shed the human disguise so that she now... all of you see her in her natural form. She's going to fly up toward the ceiling. "Wrong night to visit," she says to you as she draws a composite longbow, knocks an arrow, and you can see the end of the arrow burst into flame even as she knocks it. And she is going to take a shot at Sione.
Am I providing any cover for Oh no, Sione's flying up by the ceiling.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, sir, you have a 1 in 7 chance of hitting me.
That's right, you have mirror image. I will roll. So 1 is the number. Wait, you have 7 copies or 6 copies?
7.
So I have a 1 in 8 chance of hitting.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
You want to avoid a 1. Okay, so she hits one of your copies. The arrow blazes through your one of your illusions. And that's gonna be it. She stays in the air. Next up is Celtiel, quote unquote, who is not laughing at all. As his standard action, the sword snaps into his hand.
Well, that's good. It ate a standard. That's nice.
I feel like I did a lot of work just to eat a sandwich.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I mean-
What's the most thing you can do?
I put that there for me to pick up. You put that down.
he kind of smiles a little cat-like. "Where's Olak?"
What was
Taking a
that?
nap.
Saraha, do it again.
He's around.
What?
was that?
What, you
whatever
can't see him?
What was that?
He
Put
is
it down?
going to.
Yeah. Put the sword down.
But no, like you did it. Do it again.
What do you mean I did it? What did I do?
You made a face and set up on the
That's
thing.
unfortunate. Okay,
Oh.
he's going to move, and when he moves, it is faster than the eye can follow. As he moves here, vaults over the bar,
Hello.
moves right here. And even as he rushes forward with clearly hasted movement, he pauses, actually stopping just short of Kyra. Kyra?
Oh yeah! Hi, Celtia!
The last time you saw him would have been when he took off, leaving the rest of you guys for dead because he decided it was too dangerous. Just never came back. He bailed. That was during the Rune Lord thing.
You little jerk.
Long time no see.
And then he's going to... He would be moving to attack, but that's the end of his turn because he had to call the sword back.
Good job.
I could do this all day.
Maybe you
The
should.
3 standing Scarny all just kind of shrug, toss their rapiers on the floor,
Oh yeah.
and move for the door and make their way outside.
Bye.
I told them to go to the edge of the room, but that's
Oh, the edge of the room? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I missed. Okay, then in that case, they will all go over here. And that will be their turn. Dodgy.
I'll take
I
that.
didn't realize Dodger gets a free turn, and I have Boba on my tier.
What do you mean a free turn?
Okay.
It's Dodgy's turn.
It's
No,
Dodgy's
I
turn.
meant like he gets a turn this soon. I was like, sorry. I was trying to clean my teeth. You know what? Dodger's gonna go for the bite for the woman.
She's in the air.
If he gets on the bar, can he get her?
I don't think he'd be able to, no.
Honestly, Soundy just needs to cast Fly on Dodgy one of these days, and then he'll be unstoppable. Dodgy is gonna walk around this way, and he's gonna like corral these guys like sheep. They step out of line.
Like nipping at him.
Yeah. If one looks like they're like, if one attack goes to attack, he's gonna bite them.
Okay. Well, it looks like they're all suddenly snapping out of the charm now that they're over here. So,
Oh well. Actually, he's
quick?
gonna stand here to do it.
Oh,
Or
right.
No, yeah, right there.
It's
right there.
until they complete their
Until they
task.
complete. Yeah, I
Yep.
forgot. I forgot.
Oh, I forgot too. I should have just sent them away.
That's
Oops.
okay.
All right, kill him.
Jeez. Is that the end of your turn for Dodgy?
Yes.
Okay, Kyra, it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Celtiel's right in front of me. Oh shoot! I was gonna summon monster.
Kick
I'm
him in
gonna
the
cast.
penis.
I'm gonna cast fire shield on myself instead.
Hmm.
No.
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 Yes.
Yes. No.
Wait.
Yes.
Yes.
Is
Maybe.
Faya right next to me? I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Do it. You'll
Faya's
save
next to me, and Sioni's up towards the ceiling.
I'm
right?
I'm high. I
One
don't
note I should have
Okay.
mentioned when you first saw him, by the way, there is electricity crackling up and down his blade at present.
That's what the protection from energy was.
It would be
Then
visible.
I'm not. I don't get to just like. I can't just like detect people's auras as a cleric, can I? Like, I have to
only if they're
cast
particularly
something.
strong auras. Otherwise, and even then, you don't see like how strong. You can just kind of feel their proximity.
is there any particularly strong ones?
Yeah.
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 It's not good.
That's all the info I get.
Yes, there's a particularly evil aura. That's about all you'd get, I think.
Does it smell like
Okay.
death?
Just saying, you could banish that bitch probably.
Well, I was gonna try to dispel evil, but if I don't know what it is, I can't dispel it now, can I?
Now that you can see her, by the way, you are technically entitled to a new check since information has changed. So if you want, you could attempt the knowledge planes check.
Is that my action if I do
well,
that?
Actually, wait a minute. You do know she's an outsider. You did identify her as probably a fallen angel, which would be an outsider.
Okay.
So I'll leave it to
So
your discretion what you want to do with that.
if I stand on the counter, can I reach her?
You'd have to jump.
Ah!
So I have to make a check to jump.
Yep, that would be an athletics. No, Pathfinder, it's acrobatics.
Okay.
Don't trip and fall.
Okay, I guess I will stand onto the counter
Okay.
there. I will attempt to jump and touch her.
Grab her by the
Acrobatics?
ankle. Throw her on
this
the
is
ground.
good, y'all. I got -1 to acrobatics, so it can only go well.
Okay, so
You
you
can
jump
also
3
double
feet
it.
up. How tall are you? The bar, we'll say, is about
She's like 5 foot some. I actually don't know how tall she is.
4 feet, we'll say the bar is.
Kyra, if you want, just before you commit, don't forget you can spend your moment of greatness to.
You are not giving any morale bonuses at present.
Yes, yes, I am. I'm
Dirge
saying.
of
Oh,
Doom.
you're. Yeah. Oh, Dirge of Doom. Yes, you're right.
Sorry,
Yes,
not to
you're
be,
right.
like, picky or anything.
No. You are right.
You could. I don't think there is an official statement, so it's up to you what you imagine Kyra's height is.
I imagined her to be my height, which was like 5'5".
5'5", so you'd be up to 8 feet, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you can reach her. Jumping
Alright,
3
then
feet up.
I-
you
I'm
Grab her
going
by the
to
toes.
cast Dispel Evil.
can- Well, shit.
Nice.
Are you casting defensively? Note that if you do not, it would provoke from Celtial.
What happens if I'm so sorry, I ask this every single time. What happens if I provoke? The spell doesn't work? Or
Well,
they just
no.
get an attack of
He
opportunity?
gets an attack of opportunity. If he hits, you will then have to make a concentration check anyway, but the DC will be, I want to say 5 plus the damage you took, or it might just be the damage you took. Or it might be 10 plus the damage you took. I'm looking right now.
If I cast defensively, that's a concentration check?
Yes. Okay, it would be 10 plus the damage dealt plus the spell level
Oh, son of a...
if he hits you. If you're just casting defensively, it's just 15 plus twice the spell's level.
I'm gonna cast defensively.
And I believe you have the combat caster feat.
Do I?
It would be on the additional tab.
I do not.
Okay, you don't. Okay, so it would just be a concentration check.
I am going to use a hero point to add 8.
Ooh, okay. You want the spell going.
Because I notoriously roll bad concentration checks.
So 25, 33. What's the spell level?
It is a 5th level spell.
It's a DC 35. Do you want to spend any chat's blessings?
Yeah.
Hey, blessing. How many? 2, 3?
It would be 2.
2.
Okay. In
Got it.
that case, we've got a few more rolls to make.
Yeah.
She is spell resistant,
Fuck.
so you need to make a caster level check.
Okay. Hang on, I'm removing my hero point currently. I'm at 0 again. Okay. Caster level check.
Yep, that's the next one. Okay, that
24?
beats her spell resistance. So now you have to successfully touch her. This is going to be a melee touch attack. So on the core tab, you're just going to hit melee. I know, a lot of rolls.
This is a lot of rolls for one spell.
No! Well, let me see what her touch AC is.
No.
I will say, it is attainable if you want to spend some chat's blessings.
How many do y'all think I should spend?
Enough.
I will spend. How many do we have?
7. No, we should have
5.
No, you're back at 7.
Oh, we're back at 7. I will
Yes.
spend. What do you think? 4? I don't know.
I have one more hero point. You want me to bump you for?
Yeah, let's do that. Unless you want to save it, I can
Just a
use
note.
Chat's blessings.
Hero points can be used for a lot more than Chat's blessings can.
Yeah. Let's use. I'll use 4 Chat's blessings. No. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do
It's,
it.
it's your thing. I will donate the hero
18.
point. To you.
18 will hit.
Oh my god.
You said 4, right?
Yes.
So here's the next
3.
problem that's going to probably cause stress. I believe she gets a saving throw now.
Yes.
She does. Yeah.
Is there any
That's what
penalty?
we should use hero points for.
You just
So
want to knock
I-
8 off the bat.
But I'm out. I do want to knock 8 off of it.
You're
You
not.
want me to do it right now?
You got to make the call now.
Do it.
Call Ira. Call it. Do it. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
do it.
spending
All right.
Good.
So
down to 1.
subtract 8 from whatever she rolls.
Oh.
Oh hell yeah. DC 21. So.
Okay, we'll take.
You
Okay,
suddenly
so.
jump up like right past Celtiel's swinging sword. It's a complete whiff as you get up onto the table or onto the bar. You leap up into the air, reaching for her, and she just looks down at you with complete disdain and disgust. And then there's a moment of like, wait, no. And then your hand connects, like you grip her ankle, and she's just gone. And you can hear her scream of rage echoing as she disappears.
You banished another thing.
I don't
And
even have
the-
banishment prepared, y'all.
The aura
The
of
list
evil
grows.
that you sensed is gone.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That is my turn. I will stay right where I am on the bar.
Well done. Well done.
Well done indeed.
Very well
Yes.
done.
Sione, it is your
Thank you.
turn.
Thank you for all of the hero points and Chat's blessings.
And
How
at
does
this point,
Couldn't have done
Celtiel's
it
like,
without y'all.
You banished her? You banished Seabrail?
What? She was a problem.
That was her? Oh shit. Wait,
I don't know who
What?
Cibriel is.
that's...
Moving on.
What are you doing, Sione?
So he's really nonchalant about that?
He seemed
seems
incredulously surprised.
tickled. He seems tickled more than anything.
I'm gonna cast Greater Dispel Magic on Celtiel.
Uh-oh. Greater Dispel Magic. Are you
That's right.
casting defensively?
I don't need to, I'm in the air. I'm not within his reach.
Okay, then. Is this a targeted dispel?
Yeah, on him.
This functions as targeted dispel magic, but it can dispel one spell for every 4 cast levels, starting with the highest level. How many? What's your, so that'd be
13.
3. Yeah, 3 spells.
I don't know what spells he's got on him.
Okay, so let's look at what he's got. That's the highest caster level. No, the highest spell level. My bad. That's gonna be unfortunate for him. Okay. Make your check against the first one.
What kind of check is it? Caster level?
It says on there.
I'm looking.
1d20 plus
Roll
your
one
cast
dispel
level.
check, 1d20 plus, yeah. So here's the first one. Didn't roll great.
Okay. The
That's
first
unfortunate.
spell is not dispelled, so it moves on to the next one.
Yep.
Which would be this one. Okay. Roll
Oh,
again.
if it says if not, compare the same result to the spell with the next highest caster level. Right? Am I?
And
The-
oh,
17 trickles down.
yeah.
I don't like that. Fuck. That is a really shitty roll. We have Chat's Blessing.
Yes.
How many do we have?
4.
Do you guys mind if I use 3 and get that up to 20?
4.
Should be 4.
We had 7, didn't we?
Yeah,
And
Saraha used 4.
I used 4,
Yeah,
so we
three.
should have 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, okay, so 2 of my
You guys mind if I
connections
use them?
go. Yeah,
Go for it.
20. Okay, I will use 3 to get that to 20.
20 will
Does that get the first one?
still fail. No, well, it's all the same DC because it's all at his caster level.
It fails everything?
All of the things that he cast on himself. If there's something someone else at a lower caster level cast on him, or if he used a magic item, it would...
I wish I could fucking reroll
I
that.
would give you a hero point if I had one, but I don't.
So that being you actually don't have to waste the chat's blessings. That being the case, it won't make a
Okay.
difference.
Just kidding. Put it back.
Put them all back.
Sorry. Actually, though, you know what? Nope, it won't even dispel that. Yep. Okay. Nothing dispelled.
That sucks.
Is that the end of your turn?
I'll move back. That's it.
Okay. Lem, it is your turn. Just a note, Sione, you'd have to fly down to within his reach to move through that door.
Oh! I'll move over here then. How's that?
Okay. Lem.
I'm going to cast. Okay, so where I'm at, because I don't know, is the bard, is it like open underneath and I'm just hiding under the counter?
It is not open underneath.
Okay, so I'm just more like there, not there.
So yeah, you'd actually be on. You'd have to be here.
Okay. And I can see Celtial, like, even though I'm crouched down.
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent.
Yeah, and you'd have no cover from Celtial. You'd have cover from the guys on the along the wall.
I'm gonna cast slow on him first. And he has a -2 to his save.
Okay. I keep opening the wrong sheet. Celtiel has to make a will save. Oh, slow. Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Yes.
His haste has been negated. He is now back to normal speed.
Okay. What else do I want to do? I think that's it.
Okay. All right. In that case, are you keeping Dirge of Doom?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Thea.
Now I can hurt them?
Yep.
Wait, no! Do not kill
Hurt.
them!
Hurt them bad.
I said hurt, not kill. I'm going to cast
said-
Wave of Blood on them.
Oh.
Yep, that definitely
Oh,
led to
God.
That'll hurt but not kill. That might
That'll hurt
their-
them
They might need some
mentally.
therapy.
No, it's a little bull rush. Knocking fuckers down. She's gonna prick her finger and then point her hand but I am going to take. Is this door open or nah?
Which door?
Behind me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back before I do that.
Okay.
And let me just read the context of the spell. Is it from me or is it around me? Actually,
Oh shit, it was Seabrail who had step up. Never mind.
yeah.
I'm so
I don't
proud.
think this is gonna work for the distance that I want to. Because it says burst opponents away from me, so we're gonna go with something else instead. We're gonna go with Wither Lemon's Siltio.
I believe that's a touch, isn't it?
That's okay. I'll step forward.
Well,
I'll
you
stay where I am
already
for that
5
one.
foot stepped. Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I was just gonna retract what I was doing because I can't cast that spell.
Are you casting defensively then?
Yep.
Okay.
Is this a touch one?
Yep.
Okay.
So first you gotta make a
yes.
concentration check. If you just click concentration on the spell in the chat, it'll roll that for you.
38.
38?
shit,
Okay.
really?
Now you have to make a melee touch attack against him. So this is where you're just gonna click melee on your core page.
Yep, I'm just doing a little prayer to Saren Ray right now. Ooh, 25.
25. Is that going to hit his touch? That is going to hit his touch. Okay. He takes no damage. You touch the spell, or you touch him. That was an arm you were going for?
His sword arm, yeah.
Okay, you do grab his sword arm, and he...
Did he make his fortitude?
I guess he does still get a fortitude save.
-2 to that.
Oh.
He made the save. Okay, never mind. He doesn't even grunt.
Wait, sir. What? So what you're saying, if he doesn't make that fortitude save, that it
I'm
wouldn't
saying
really
nothing.
do anything?
It did something. But I guess it didn't do anything.
Well, I
don't
will,
think.
like,
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think it's
it'll-
gonna do anything.
I don't-
no hero point to use to...
I wouldn't waste it.
Okay, that's what I was trying to hint at.
So you grab his arm, and he kind of shakes it off. I thought we had an understanding. And he looks at you. And by the way, now that you're looking at him, you can see he is gaunt, malnourished, and there's a certain look in his eye that isn't entirely sane.
Are we allowed to make knowledge checks for free?
Yeah.
Can I try and determine if he's cursed?
Cursed.
I know he's probably like possessed by the sword, but
I have
wonder if,
removed
like,
curse.
That would be knowledge arcana.
36.
He does not appear to be cursed. No.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I had to double check.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Now I'll do my 5-foot step.
Okay. He's going to say, this was actually meant for Olak, but I guess you'll have to do, since you're getting involved. He's going to 5-foot step here.
This is gonna fucking hurt.
Oh, no. It's gonna be something, that's for sure.
And
should've
he's
cast
going
Sage
to use he's got all these funky terms. So first of all, he's going to spend some arcana pool points.
Is he gonna cast defensively?
Oh no, he doesn't have to.
Just had to make sure.
That's +3.
Kyra
Can
wouldn't
he do
happen
that?
to have step up, would she?
Okay, he is going to
Oh, no.
cause his weapon to begin to shimmer as though it's moving faster than before as it becomes a speed weapon. And he is going to use spell combat to dual wield a spell and sword. So first he has to attack you with the sword. He has -2 to hit.
Roll low, Tim.
I don't do that.
Excuse
Yes,
me?
you.
Spell?
Oh,
No!
okay.
Oh.
Well, does 24 hit you?
24?
Yes.
1 second. Something wrong with...
That's good. God.
Yes.
24 does. Okay, so that is 2 critical hits, but we're gonna get to the second one in a moment because first is the first one, which is 28 slashing damage plus because Seoni failed to dispel it. Don't worry, it's not gonna be as bad because you've got that energy resistance. But plus empowered, intensified, shocking grasp. So, critical hit. That
Oh
would be
my God.
110 electricity damage. Plus 28. So, what does Sioni's thing do?
My communal energy resistance, everyone gets 30 electricity resistance.
Okay.
Great. So that's helpful.
So the electricity, the 110 becomes 80 electricity damage. Do you maybe want to...
This is why I told you to save your hero point.
Yeah, you should maybe make him re-roll something.
Or remember, you can spend a hero point to when you would die instead not die.
But is that just for the first attack?
It would be up to him if he wants to do the second attack against you or not. But it's no longer... Well, he hasn't actually cast a spell yet. That was... He already had it. Shocking.
Did you just make a pun right now?
It's Celtio. He probably will. So you're probably best just to not die, if you ask me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Celtio's... Yeah.
I will spend the hero point to not die.
Okay.
What does
But I
that
would've
mean
been-
exactly?
I would have been dead flat.
You
outright.
still dropped whatever negative value you'd be at. So you took a total of 85, 95, 105, 113 damage. That's including the lightning resistance.
Okay, I'm negative
Holy.
35 health points, so...
So Celtiel grabs Fea and pulls her forward onto the sword, and immediately she begins like spasming and twitching as she's electrocuted almost to death. When he pulls the sword out, she just drops to the ground. Unfortunately, he already used his 5-foot step, so for spell combat, instead of what he was going to cast, we're gonna adjust the spell to cast something a little different. That's a shame that that's gone. He's
Holy
instead going to... Yeah, that'll work. He's gonna cast Mirror Image on himself. Where is that? Where is that? Wait, does he? He has that, right? That's the thing he has? Yeah, there
Better
it is.
check.
Sorry, I couldn't find it.
Wait, he's
Unfamiliar
slowed. He's slowed. Can
Nope,
he do all that?
he is not slowed. He is just no longer hasted.
He's normal,
Haste and
yeah.
slow countered.
I didn't know he
So,
was.
he was gonna. Okay, 1d4 plus 4. Okay. So, as he turns away from Fea, he splits into 7 Celtiels and looks at Sione. That was actually for you. I've got another if you want to come down and take it.
Oh, this guy's not messing around.
It is the Starnies' turns. They're
Great.
like, wait. And they're going to... I don't remember where they were at, so instead of going for their swords, I guess they're all just going to draw crossbows and start shooting at Kyra.
I can take it! As long as they're not human bane!
That triggers Dodgy's action to bite,
Yes.
and he'll bite the closest guy.
I
23 to hit.
23 is going to hit for 3 points of damage, 5 points of bleed. God, there's a lot going on here. And then he has to make a fortitude save or take 2 points of dexterity damage. Okay, so he has -1. We'll do that. Green is his dexterity damage. Okay, so... Ah! Little rat! And that one is going to shoot at Dodgy, which provokes from Dodgy, by the way.
Oh, so he gets to bite again?
Yep.
Oh,
Nom,
I'm
nom, nom,
synced,
nom, nom.
so don't forget my little Sonic Glove for the dodge man in the first one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yep.
Extra 4 for that.
Got it.
I'll roll for this one.
19 will also hit, so he's going to take another 6, 7, 8 points of damage. The bleed does not stack, so he just keeps taking 5 bleed, and he has to make another fortitude save. Ooh. Okay, he's going to take another 1 point of dexterity damage.
Would that be 3 in total? Does that stack?
He is now, yes, the damage does.
Ooh.
So he's now he's taken 3 dexterity damage, and on each of his turns he has to save again for 6 rounds.
Whoa.
Okay, but now he's going to try shooting at Dodgy.
Thanks, Dodgy. I hope you don't get hit too hard. Ooh.
Yeah, that hit.
It's basically just a nick. It kind of grazes Dodgy a little bit. The other 2 are still shooting at Kyra.
I have -2 to those.
Yep, -2 to all of these. So that's
Miss
12
and miss.
Okay,
Ooh.
and
Then he just got Dodgy's AC.
he's gonna move over here. This one's gonna move right there. This one's gonna move here. Dodgy does not have combat reflexes, so no more attack of opportunity there. And that's gonna end their turn. Dodgy. Oh god, it's Dodgy's turn now.
That guy's dead.
Nope, he's on to the next. He's biting this one.
Okay.
I'm glad they got to do something. 28. Ooh.
That's gonna hit for 6 points of damage, 6 points of bleed, ouch. And he has to make a fortitude save.
So, Dodgy.
Once again, MVP Dodgy here.
We love
Okay.
our little familiars.
He used to never hit. I'm so glad we're higher level now.
Yup. Oops, wrong one. There we go.
Don't
All right.
ignore the fox. What does
So
the
Dodgy
fox say?
runs away from the guy who's backing away from him, straight towards the second archer who last minute, and then leaps, catching hold of his upper thigh and just like a chihuahua, tearing, shredding. Let's go. Kyra, it is your turn.
Yay! I'm gonna summon monster.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Summon monster 4.
What are you summoning?
I think I have to. I think it's on the third level. It is called a Lantern Archon.
I am familiar.
And I think because this is Summon Monster 4, I get to roll 1d3, so I can do 1d3 creatures of the same kind from the third level
They would
list.
be, yep.
So I'm gonna roll 1d3.
I've never had a player actually use this spell before, so I'm very
I
excited.
really want to try it out. I don't know if 1d3 is something. Okay, so 2 of them.
Okay,
And
let me give
I don't
you-
know. I don't know how these work. Okay.
They heal, I'll tell you that.
There. You should have access to it. Did that work?
Yes. Character sheet. Look at that.
And let me give you your second one. So Kyra begins praying, like head bowed, clutching the holy symbol, and I believe it is a full round action to cast Summon Monster.
Let me double check here.
Yes, 1 round.
Yes, 1 round.
So you spend your entire turn just eyes closed in prayer with your holy symbol, and it begins to glow. And as you release, like spreading your hands out, the sunlight emanating from your holy symbol seems to be echoed in the ceiling and bursts downward in a column of light before the light fades, and you can see there are 2. Well, they're actually.
I don't know.
They look. Well, they look like an orb. They just look like little glowing sunlight orbs. These ones specifically would be more sun than bluish green.
All right. Well, cool.
And at the end of your turn, they get to act immediately.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh
it is now
God.
their turn.
Okay.
The aura of... Hang on, I need to actually pull this open.
Yeah, they have an aura of menace.
So what that does is any hostile creature within a 20-foot radius has to make a will save, DC 13, or take -2 on attacks, saves, and armor class for 24 hours. Or until they successfully hit that Archon.
Okay.
And I also have details for what Gestalt and Light Ray are.
Okay.
So
Well,
what I'm
she
just going to
looks-
do is when they begin their turns is when they'll make the will saves.
When people begin their turns?
Yeah.
Okay.
While she
Okay.
looks, everybody, all the bad guys down there, the dodgy attack, they should take 2 more points of damage from Good Hope. I forgot to add that in.
From what?
Good Hope.
Right.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay, I can't do Gestalt because it says 9 Lantern Archons.
Oh, yeah.
What that is.
Yep.
Okay, so I can do Light Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. Then I will have them do Light
Each of them would be
Ray.
able to make 2 Light Ray attacks.
2 Light Ray attacks. Okay. Is there a range? 30 feet.
30 feet, yep. So they can hit anyone in here.
Okay, I'm gonna have them do 2 Light Ray attacks each to Celtiel.
Oh, you mean business. Okay.
Yes. I don't know what I need to click for that or
Just the
something.
word Light Ray on the character.
Okay.
That didn't work. Why didn't that work?
That didn't do anything. I don't know.
Let me open it up. Oh, you gotta scroll up to the range areas.
Oh,
In fact,
right.
let me set it so that it will just roll automatically 2 of them for you.
okay.
There. That should work. There it is.
That's the first one.
So these are against Celtiel's touch. The
Yes.
natural 1 is going to miss. 16 is going to hit for 2. This is considered a weapon, so it would add.
Lem!
Actually,
Sonic
though,
Boom!
we got to roll a D7 to see. if
Because he has, which I'm okay with, because if it dispels them, I don't care.
Okay, that hits a copy. So Lem, you can.
Okay.
We'll hold on to that 6 if another one hits.
And then the second one,
Those will both hit. So we have 1d6 for the first one. Oh, that hits the real him. And then 1d6 for the second one. Okay, so he is down to 4 copies.
yes.
And he takes 3 plus 6. He takes 9 points of damage.
Hell
But
yeah.
It doesn't seem to stick.
What? It says it goes through anything.
Damage reduction, yes.
Damage reduction,
Actually, hang on, let me make
shoot.
sure. It might, because it's ranged. No, because it's ranged, that actually does still hit. Okay, my bad.
Okay.
Damn
That's
it,
good.
Celtiel. He really did build himself for Olak.
High five. My camera was blurry.
Right, so it strikes him. He just winces a little bit. Otherwise. Then his nose wrinkles as like it's holy energy that strikes him.
Haha. Okay, they can move, I guess, but I'm gonna move them. How far can they move? Fly speed 60.
Yeah, they
Sorry,
can
I'm
go
not used
quite
to
far.
controlling other things besides me.
Totally fine, totally fine.
Also, I'm using a trackpad, so this is awful.
If you want,
10,
you can just
15,
say where
20.
you want them to go and I can move them.
I'm gonna go put this one here and this one here.
Got it.
Like,
so they're
boom.
creating a ranged flank.
yeah,
Okay. Well,
that
as
is my turn and the lantern's turns.
the 2 little glowing orbs of sun, or the 2 little miniature suns float out, spacing across the tavern. Seoni, it is your turn.
Doesn't have to be like this. And I'm gonna float over here without provoking. I'm just gonna try to take his attention away from. Keep his eyes on me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll cast Magic Missile. And I'll target each one of him.
Okay. How many missiles is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Oh. Okay, well, it's just Celtiel, so one of them is going to hit him. The number 5, so 4 points of damage he takes.
Nice.
As your missiles tear through his illusions. That's a new trick.
Do you want to see one more?
Fireball.
You don't have it.
I'll cast Quicken Spell,
Okay.
and I'll cast... Actually, this is an old one. And I'm gonna cast Admonishing Ray on him.
Bad Celtiel, bad.
Well, that sucks. But I get 3, so here's the
Yep. This is familiar.
Did it roll? Come on. Come on, roll 20.
Don't ask me.
I gotta check if that hits his touch.
It's 16 to hit. Here's... Oops. Oops! I hit the wrong button! Ignore that one.
Scorching ray.
It wasn't scorching. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay,
Sorry.
15 does hit, as does 28.
So 12... Oh, sorry. 15 damage.
What?
For
No,
the... Yes.
it's 29.
What?
Because you hit
I
him
said
twice.
for
You
the
hit him with
first
2.
one, it's 15 non-lethal damage for the first one,
Right.
and then 14 non-lethal damage for the second one.
Yeah, so 29.
Well, fine, if you're gonna math like that.
Okay, so 2 red beams launch from Sione's hand, striking Celtiel. 1-2 right in his gut. He kind of.
Does that feel familiar?
That's not new.
Does it affect him fully?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Absolutely.
That's it.
What's he looking
Lamb.
like? He looks fine. This is some shit.
I am going to spend my final hero point
Oh.
to reduce him by 8, and he can make a will saving throw, and I'm going to cast Hold Person on it.
Who?
On Celtiel.
Celtiel.
Oh, that's fair. I guess that does make a sort of sense. Okay, -8 to whatever he rolls. Though, actually, I gotta check his inventory as well. He's got so many magic items. I thought he had something.
We're gonna
for
loot
this.
you just like we looted your father.
Yep,
Remember
and
when
now
we
I'm gonna
threw-
push it
Remember
all
when we
in a
threw your
hole.
dad in a hole and he vomited? And
Okay,
Don't
he was
worry.
He does
silent?
not have anything for paralysis, but
Good
20
times.
does. Oh, 20 still beats it, right?
28.
18 because he is still shaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
So
did
20 beats
it.
18.
Okay.
You did it.
He's paralyzed.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Everyone gather around and just start beating him.
Hey, what
Now
class
let's
is
talk
Celtiel?
about what happened to your dad. Put you in a hole. We're gonna make you vomit on yourself. We're gonna make you hit yourself. And Lem will shout out. He'll shout out, "Leave her alone!"
It is Celtiel's turn now. He first has to make a will save against the 2 Archons. He has to make 2 will saves against the 2 Archons. 1. There's 2. Okay. He has made both of those saves.
-2 to those.
Yep. It's DC 13. Now he has to save against paralysis because it's all he can do. So he's going to make a save against hold person.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Archons did that.
He remains held against all odds.
Okay.
You stay there, bitch.
Is this
I
how
want
you're
you to
going to do
imagine.
it?
I want you to imagine you're in a hole, though, just like your dad was.
He wasn't there.
We'll get there. We'll get
This
to
is so
that.
mean.
What? My dad?
He's like, what are you talking about? I don't even
That's
like
what
my
Lem
dad.
says to him, too. Like,
As soon as you mention that he suddenly is fighting a lot harder, he's really fighting it.
I don't want to be in a hole.
I don't want to be like my dad.
just like your dad in a hole.
You have to silence him
Fucking
first.
So this one
Oh.
takes 5 damage. This one takes 6 damage.
I have to mock him, and I need to hear his reaction.
They both have to make will saves.
It's.
Or all
I
three of
thought
them
it
have
was
to make will
fortitude.
saves. 2 of them have already failed. The other one has to make a second will save. And has failed. Okay, so all 3 of them have succumbed to the Archon's aura. So they have
The
-2 on
Archon.
attacks, armor class, and saving throws. And now 2 of them have to make fortitude saves.
Yeah. I couldn't remember.
Starting with the right, then the middle. They both fail against all odds.
What was the dad's name? The Fane Prince? I can't remember his name.
Mm-hmm. That's all
He
you
had
need
a
to know.
name. He had a name though.
He did.
Oh, I wrote it down.
Okay.
I wrote it down too, but oh god. My notes are not accessible right
Both
now.
of these 2 are going to shoot at Dodgy. One of them is going to provoke from Dodgy, so go ahead and do that real quick.
We just. Never mind. Just roll it.
26 is going to hit for 3 points of damage.
+6.
Plus 6 more points of damage. At least they recognize who the threat is here.
Hell yeah. Dodgy doing more damage than all of us.
Then there's the poison. Oh my god, he's taking 2 more points of dexterity damage. Okay, so the one who's adjacent to Dodgy is at -3, is at -5 to this.
Nope.
The other one is at -4 to hit.
Nope. Daddy's just like jumping over to the left and right. Is this up?
Okay, the third one, boss, and is gonna shoot at Seoni.
I didn't do anything, you idiot.
Oh no.
Does 20 hit you?
18.
18 does 18. Does 16 hit
Larsif! Larsif! I was gonna
12.
remember
16?
you? 16. -2
No.
from the Archons, -2 from Dirge of Doom.
No.
Okay.
She
This
still
is-
has her thingies too.
Yeah.
Dodgy.
But if they don't even hit me, then they won't hit those
Oh,
either.
true. Dodgy's gonna risk the opportunity attack to go bite this
No,
guy.
they've got ranged weapons. No opportunity attack.
Bleed!
That is gonna hit for 7 points of damage, and then 4 points
Oh,
of
Dodgy.
bleed, and fortitude save. Jesus.
Dodgy is vibing hard in this song.
1 point of dexterity damage. It's a bad day to be working for Celtiel.
And the one guy's just sleeping on the counter.
Yeah, he's just like draped over the counter, snoring lightly. Kyra.
Oh my god, it's my turn again?
Yep.
Kyra!
I
Faya!
was... Yep. Oh god.
Is that what you say? Yep.
Yep,
oh
yep,
God.
You got it. Okay. Oh, that's 1 minute. Can't use that one. I'm sorry. I know what things I have to like.
Are you on your tablet right now?
Yeah.
You could cartwheel over to her and just smack her with a heel.
That would be nice.
Am I able to do like a heal check on her if I go over there? Or is that an action?
That would be an action.
I'm a little barbecued right now. Someone left me on the grill too long.
I mean, honestly,
I'm okay, what were you gonna say?
she is currently like smoking. There's smoke coming
Physically
off her body.
smoking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she
Got
was
fucked up.
the odds of her being alive after being run through like that are slim.
Then I'm going to go over to her and use Rebuke Death? Oh no, wait, it
Yeah.
says living.
Yeah,
Rebuke
she
Death.
is still alive. Rebuke Death would work and actually would give her
Alright.
the full
So 1d4 plus 1 for every 2. Oh, I don't have a macro for this. Okay, cool.
Sorry.
No, it's
I
okay.
can
It's okay.
update
It's
that.
okay.
Remind
No,
me
you're
after game, and I will
totally
update that
fine.
one.
Plus 1 for every 2 cleric levels,
So
so
plus
6.
Mhm.
24 plus 6.
So,
Ooh, nice.
Fea heals 10 hit points.
Okay, cool. That's my action.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Ava, you are still below your, I mean, you'd still be dead, were it not for the hero point, yes?
Yeah. Oh, I just keep adding to the thing. There we go.
You should be
Yes.
at negative 24, I think.
25.
Negative 25? Okay, so yeah, she's still smoking. It's
You okay,
clear, like, you can see the wounds.
Negative 25! Holy
Looking
shit!
at her, somehow she is still seemingly breathing. Your magic is working, but it's going to take a hell of a lot more magic than that to fix her.
And I already moved to get over there.
Take her off of the grill.
I
Yes.
have a.
Oh, right, 'cause
have a
that's
magic
touch.
healing wand on me.
So I guess that would make it your Archon's turn.
Yep, okay, cool. The Archons are gonna do the same thing to Celtiel.
Oh no! Well, he's paralyzed, so they pretty much can't fuck this up.
There's the first one,
Yup, those will both hit.
and there's
Is it
the
versus
second
his
one.
like touch? How does that work?
That's
if
versus
it's-
his touch, but he's paralyzed, so...
Lem, hit me with 4 of them Sonics!
Got you. So yeah, his stats are 0 for those. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we've got 4, 5, 6, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
As they just open fire, it's like watching a Star Wars movie. It's just lights emanating from these two suns, one after another striking him.
I think that is all that they're gonna do. Yeah, that's all they can do.
Okay. Lem.
They're gonna stay where they are.
No Sione?
Oh, right. That's right. I went back, so I accidentally skipped
Don't
Sione.
skip
It is
me,
Sione.
jerk.
I'm not a jerk. I told him
Hi.
not to.
Not you. The GM is a jerk.
Oh,
Trying to
I got
skip
both.
me.
Don't say that. He'll kill us all.
He'll certainly try.
He's doing a good job.
He's doing good.
Is he still holding Oriel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's paralyzed, so his grip isn't great, right?
That is
You
correct.
could-
gonna
Take
disarm him
it.
again?
So if I tried to disarm him, would I have to like roll anything versus? Because it's
You've still got telekinesis, so you could, yes,
Like what-
it'd be the same roll as before.
with
His
no
strength
advantage.
is-
His CMD is drastically reduced by being paralyzed. Honestly,
Yeah,
I think
but-
his CMD is probably going to be something like 15.
I don't got time for that. Just to throw it on the ground.
Well,
so
remember, if, oh, right, yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna grab the sword.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it out of his hand.
Let's see if I've got anything to say.
I
about
don't grab the pointy end. I just kind of like put my hand over his and just kind of like slip it out of his hand. That's what I would do.
Oriel's gonna have
You're
a conversation-
paralyzed. You don't have anything to say.
Oriel's about to have a conversation with you in your head, though.
No, he's not. I'll tell you where he's going. Any problems with me taking this?
that. No. As soon as you do, telepathically, it's just a constant looping shriek of drop me, drop me, drop me, drop me, drop me, while Celtiel, get him away.
I'm gonna throw him in the bag of holding.
You stuff Oriel in. Well, no, it's a stand. That would be a you wouldn't be able to
No.
this turn. It's a full round action to do that. So next turn you'd be able to, but you've got Oriel in hand
Okay,
because your action was to take it from Celtiel.
fair enough. I wish I quicken spell. Yeah, quicken spell.
Now. Wait,
I use Quicken Spell.
to.
Cast Eroding Ray on Oriel.
Okay.
I hate you, Oriel. I hate you.
It hits. Oriel takes no damage.
Damn it.
The spell.
Even
seems
though
to-
that's made for constructs and items.
Even then. it
Does
seems
he
to do
react
no
at all,
damage.
Oriel?
The loop continues. It's honestly like I'm almost inclined to say make a will save.
Oh!
It might leave you like a little. You might be deafened.
Oh, that's fine. We'll save. I'm not dropping you. We're gonna be
And
best
Lam,
friends.
make sure you got your turn ready. You're up next.
Yep.
Okay, 13.
Oh!
Yeah, you are deafened, which means you'll have to make concentration checks for future spells.
Shit. Shut up, Oriel! You're being too loud!
Just start trying to scream over him, and you're just obnoxiously loud.
Okay. Lem.
Lem is going to move over adjacent to Celtiel, pull his short sword and coup de grace.
Okay.
You know that's lethal, right?
Yep. Sure do.
You can, yes.
Lem's on a murdering streak today.
Lem doesn't know. He cut down Faya, so we're
True.
doing it.
Roll your. So you need to roll a critical hit for the
Ashley,
weapon.
why are you hiding your face?
Okay, so it
I
automatically.
am distraught.
So I just rolled its
I want to see it.
Say
so
again.
it automatically crits.
It
So I
automatically
just rolled
crits. Yep.
it, and we double it. Is that what we do?
Yes. So you'd roll your damage and it would be times 2.
Okay. And whoops, sorry, ignore that one. Sorry, it's supposed to be the 1 plus 3 is 4, and then 6 Sonic.
Okay.
So 8, 9, 10.
10. Got it.
Got him in spleen right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He is not killed. He did take 10 points of damage. As Lem draws his sword and puts it right into Celtiel's gut, I guess. In
First time I know
a non-lethal spot. But...
Lem, stop!
Lem do.
Wait,
That's,
My turn.
okay.
that's all Sayoni says.
Faya. Oh, Celtiel.
No, that's corrupting her. That's what's happening here. I'm on to
Theo.
Celtiel is going to make a will save.
Oh.
Still paralyzed.
Why is it you only ever roll super well when you hit me?
this. Seriously.
He rolls well when he hits me too.
You know, I got to make up for it somewhere. Okay, that's it for Celtiel's turn. Though he is... Stop! I'm not... He's out of my head!
What?
It's all lies.
The...
No,
three
Lem,
down
stop!
here
Well, it's corrupting you too.
are...
No, it's not!
You can't fool me.
They might sense the way the wind is blowing. Also, they're all going to take damage. Yeah. Yeah, they see where this is going. Also, they all have to make fortitude saves.
Minus dos, please.
God damn. Faya, will you roll your poison damage, please?
So the first one.
You just roll 1d2.
Oh, it's supposed to be the same damage every round for 6 rounds.
No, you roll. It's 1d2 every round for 6 rounds. I promise.
Okay.
We have this conversation every time, I think.
Nope.
It's okay, I ask the same questions every session.
Okay, so well, you only have to.
Like,
I was
I'm on a
just gonna
bloodbath.
You only had to roll once.
Nope, bloodbath.
Okay.
Dodgy,
enough,
use
then.
multi-attack.
All right, this one is going to throw open the doors and run outside,
Yeah,
limping.
you're still gonna bleed out.
That you can see he's getting out a potion. This one is going to move here, outside, still visible in the doorway, but he's also getting out a potion. This one is going to risk Dodgy's opportunity attack as he's running for it. So you know what to do.
Dodgy isn't gonna do the attack, but he's gonna pretend that he's going to.
Just to scare him, make sure that he doesn't
Yeah.
stop running. All right.
Yeah.
They absolutely do not stop running.
Sione, do you have the sword out still?
I'm holding it.
It's corrupting her mind.
Dodgy.
No. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. You want to get the sword away?
Actually,
I want to put it in my bag.
My
he's
archons
gonna
can teleport
jump up on the
things.
counter
Okay.
and well, he's not gonna fuck with Celtiel. So he's just gonna be petty and sit on this guy's back or whatever, however he's
Oh,
laying.
okay, sure.
The sleeping guy.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Make sure he stays down.
Kyra.
Okay. I am going to. What does Celtiel look like to me right now? Does he look scared? Does he look
looks-
like he's giving up?
Fucking
does he look like?
Furious.
Okay.
You can make a sense motive beyond that, I would say. You can make a sense motive.
Okay.
In fact, this is literally what the sense motive skill was invented for.
Heck yeah.
The original.
Sense motive. I have
Oh,
such
yeah,
a high
okay.
sense motive.
So you can sense immediately that he's shifted somehow. He holds himself differently. He's still paralyzed, but you sense almost a desperation from him. No longer wrath, so much as fury internally.
Okay.
His eyes are like trying to see. In fact, no, he was facing south, so his eyes are towards, like, looking at Sione with the sword.
Okay.
We need to get this sword away from him.
Kyra will nod, and then I am going to cast.
Faya's still down.
Yep, I'm
She'll
going
be okay.
to cast Breath of Life on Faya. Right?
Are you blowing
Yes.
your breath on her?
Yeah.
Yes, give me that ego breath.
Yes.
That is a lot of hit. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Dang.
welcome. There you go. Okay. 38. No, that's not very much.
Hey, that's a lot
That's
to
gonna
me.
make her positive. That's gonna. So
That's true.
Kyra gets down on her hands and knees and, like, leaning over Faya. Quiet prayer to Sarenrae, and then just kind of exhales, and it's like sunlight emanating from Kyra's mouth, and as it washes over Faya, the smoke fades, the burns soothe a little, and then suddenly Faya is, like, seizing on the ground for a minute before she suddenly sits bolt upright, all of her hair frazzled in every which way from being electrocuted. Like, eyes are wide. Faya, you feel like your heart is hammering in your chest. You just got electrocuted with. You basically got struck by lightning.
Damn.
It was not good.
Okay. And then instead of moving, I am going to expend 2 uses of my channel energy and selectively just heal Faya. I mean, anybody else of the allies that are.
Okay, so
Like, I'm-
you'd be
yeah.
excluding Celtiel and the sleeping guy, basically.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna do that,
Okay.
and you'll heal another 24. And anybody else who needs it, but I think we're all
Dodgy.
good. So. Oh, Dodgy. Well, there you go, Dodgy.
Thank you.
Cool.
Okay. Your
Let me-
archons.
Archons, this one on the right is going to do another 2 light rays towards Celtiel.
Okay.
No.
Sorry.
Yes.
Those will both hit.
Okay. And then the one on the left is gonna fly towards Sione
And kill me!
and touch the sword, and it is going to greater teleport.
It needs to go as far away as possible.
Oh, shit. Greater teleport, I believe you can go pretty much anywhere on this plane of existence.
How
Far
far
away.
away do you fucking need this thing to go? I'm
To a
gonna send
volcano.
this sword.
Yeah, in a volcano.
I'm gonna send this sword.
Ocean.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
We want to know where it is. It just needs to stay far away.
I am going to send this sword to the Temple of Sarenrae in the village that Kyra grew up in.
Oh, that's pretty far.
So, just so you're aware, you would have to go with it. You are the Archon would be going.
The Archon's
Oh,
going with it.
Right, yep, okay.
Not
I'm here with
me!
the sword.
So the Temple of Sarenrae, where did you say?
In the village that Kyra grew up in.
Oh
I
my
know
God,
in her
that's on a different
backstory.
continent.
Yep.
Hell yeah! Out of here,
Kadira.
bitch!
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that one is just gone. As is Celtiel's Black Blade.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. No, that's good. It's fucking-
Yeah.
Sione, it is your turn.
I would like to do an insight check on Celtiel.
Sense motive.
Or sense motive, sorry.
One day we'll get the words right.
Yes. We get it in this game, we'll say the other thing. and
You
then
say
we-
you do say sense motive in the Sunday game, which is so funny to me.
Look. It's the same thing.
Same thing, same thing.
I closed Roll20 on accident. It's opening back up.
That's fine.
Sorry, so sorry. It's kind of slow. Let's just say I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, sure.
Let's not.
Yeah. Yeah, because no, I like this nat 20 idea. I think it's nice. Nice change.
Oh no! Here it comes! Oh, I clicked it.
Giggity.
Here it comes! Oh god,
That-
it's so
watching that die move was an odyssey.
Did you see it?
Good
Yep.
grief.
I can't even
10.
tell what it rolled. 10.
You're not really. I mean,
Well, I try.
No extra
I feel
information.
like I'm gonna just use my gut then. No extra info. Oh, I broke my music.
No.
let's focus.
I'm gonna I grab Celtiel
Mhm.
and I pull him to me, like I interpose myself between everyone else and him.
You are doing a reposition.
Yes.
You
It's
can do
done! It's done! Stop!
Lem, that would make it your turn.
Does Celtiel react at all?
He's paralyzed. There's not much he can do.
I
Yeah,
know,
I don't
but
even
like,
think you can speak while you're on hold person.
well, he kind of was.
Through gritted teeth, but like his whole body is locked up.
Fair enough. That's it.
I don't think Len never got the story, and he don't think he really understood that Celtiel wasn't a bad dude. I knew the sword was bad, but I don't know about him, so I'm gonna coup de grace him again.
Oh my god.
I interposed myself. Can I block that?
How would this work?
That
I would
was
say-
my
Is it
action.
possible for any of us to have a reaction to that, or no?
I specifically used my action to stop him from doing that.
A coup de grace does provoke. So
I smack Lem's hand away. Stop it.
you would
Oh,
be
okay.
able to whatever you can do with an opportunity action is what you can do now.
We've had multiple conversations about not killing him.
Sione, because you did use your what I would say is that Lem, instead of a guaranteed crit, you still have to roll.
How about this?
He remains
How
paralyzed.
about this?
But
Can I just take the hit? Can I just take the hit for him, please? Can I do that instead?
I guess it makes sense. I'll allow it.
I will do that.
Okay.
So you're rolling to hit.
Oh, you want me to roll to hit too?
Oh, right. Well, I guess we're doing this instead. Okay, no. So yeah, Sione, you would take 14
Well,
plus.
Would he still hit one of my mirror images?
I think that would defeat the.
I'm not
the whole
aiming for
purpose.
her, though.
He would then hit Celtiel. So I
How
would
much
say no.
damage?
18.
Okay.
As the blade, like you step in the way, and Lem stabs you.
Ow!
And I will call out that it's got our mind.
No, it doesn't!
Lem, the Archon took the sword. It's gone. Only I know where it went.
And that Archon, technically. If somebody wants to
Oh,
interrogate it.
Good luck. You have to speak
I'm not telling you nothing.
Celestial, Draconic, or Infernal, so good luck. Faya can.
Is that the end of your turn, Lem?
Yes.
Faya, it is your turn.
Yay!
Get him, Faya.
Still a little crispy.
Hey, are you okay? How'd that 30 resistance help you?
I mean, I would imagine for the next, probably for the next several hours, every now and again, Faya is periodically just going to be twitching.
Like a jolt.
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
110 lightning damage, man.
That was
That's a lot.
insane.
I'm gonna grab Celtiel by the face and just like stare into his examine him since he's held.
Okay.
I do a sense motive.
Yes, you can.
Don't you mean insight?
Actually, since Withered Limb didn't work, I'm more interested on why than seeing his motives.
That would be spellcraft.
Okay, I'll do that instead.
Don't you have wither face or something?
No!
His face
That's
is
a
already
limb.
withered.
So, because you don't have Detect Magic active, you don't know the nature of the spell, but he clearly has some kind of a spell, and you get the impression it is something that redirects damage. It soaks up any hits that he... Oh, actually... How much did Lem do? Would that
Oh my
last?
god, Ren, stop.
Rin, jeez. Is this because we saved Celtio?
I'm trying!
Still in combat.
Okay,
Aw.
so he heals a little bit. When Lem, when you stabbed him, it didn't seem like the damage took. And I have bad
Sorry.
news.
Hmm.
Faya, as the realization hits you that he had this buff, when you touch him, you take 16 points of damage as it blasts back out on you.
Oh my god.
I forgot he had that buff until you mentioned it.
Wait, would it have hurt me?
You did touch. Actually, that's correct. It would have been Sione. You touched him first. It would have been the first one to
Ooh.
touch him physically.
That would have been... I repositioned.
Yeah, then it would have been you.
Does
So
my
Faya, you're
sword count as a touch and I should have gotten it?
No, it does not. It has to be physical.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
so
sure
what do
short
I...
sword is
What do I
pretty
take?
16 points of damage.
Of lightning damage?
No,
Oh, just damage.
it's the first coup de grace that Lem hit Celtiel with. You took both of the coup de grace.
Cool! Did you say 16 damage?
Yep.
Ow.
Oh no.
Once again, that was not meant for any of you. That was an Olak deterrent.
Yeah, that
You know,
makes
Is it
sense.
still... Is it still there?
That's absolutely
oh yeah.
fair.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he still
Ow.
has it. Or
Well, I
actually, wait a minute. Let me double check that. That might have dispelled it actually once it's triggered. Granting is okay. Also, it gives him a big buff.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. The spell is spent.
Okay.
So, Faya, your spellcraft check instead would result in you saw what happened. You would.
Okay.
It was a buff. So
Yep,
technically, it would have been terrible if that Wither Limb hit him because he could have then put that on somebody else who he grabbed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would have been real bad. I'm gonna cast Slumber on him then.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Slumber. Nap time. Mandatory nap time.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, he does have
No milk.
a +8 bonus to this, but -2 for Dirge of Doom.
Why does he have +8?
That's the
You
buff
see-
from
you see that
blasting
too?
Sione.
You see that too? That just like teased me, and then I went to the 18. You see
The
that?
D20s are messing with you today.
Mm-hmm.
So he does not go to sleep.
He doesn't want to go to sleep. He doesn't want to go to bed.
Just have willingly accepted that.
I guess that's it for Thea. It's Celtiel, who's going to once again try. Oh man, I wish he
I
could
don't
have
blame him.
not
Yeah.
had the buff on that roll and could have used the buff on this roll. He remains
Yeah.
paralyzed.
Damn.
He is no longer paralyzed. That's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Stop! I'm not fighting you. Little guy, we're done. We're done. We're done.
Oh, we're done.
We're done.
Lem.
You're not in a hole yet.
I'm not going in a hole. We're done.
You're going in a hole like your dad. Oh yeah.
I just see like Lem's too hyped up to come down. Too much adrenaline
Yeah,
going on.
we're going.
We're doing this.
Like
Aeone,
who?
meanwhile, is like bleeding.
Your
Ugh.
dad. Your stinking dad. He was in a hole.
Oh yeah, we met your father, Laersef.
Okay. I would actually prefer to buy you a drink for putting him in a hole.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually.
That's just me.
Whoa.
He.
Alcohol, you said.
Are we done?
Are
Lem?
we?
Insight check. Is he being truthful about the alcohol?
I'm gonna.
That's what's going
Yes.
to decide this. Sense motive on the offer for alcohol.
Are we friends now?
He is.
Nope, not buying it.
You're not buying it.
Nope.
Lem.
I would say what you notice is that if he's paralyzed or in a hole, you could just take his purse and buy all the alcohol you want with it. So it's an empty promise. Empty promise.
Cash up front.
Dodgy is up. Or should I remove him from initiative? Is he...
Dodgy's gonna go to the side of the counter and like sniff him to see if like you know when you can like
Mhm.
smell. Yeah, he's gonna do like.
Yeah.
Does he smell Oreo there?
Animals have a good sense.
Nor can...
No.
I mean, he did see Oriel get carted off by
Yeah,
a
but he's
miniature
just to see if
son.
like anything remains. You know, just like
Just blinked out of existence.
I can't sniff any louder.
Kyra, it is your turn.
I forget, is holding a action a thing
Yes.
in... Okay. If Lem tries to attack Celtiel, I am holding hold person to cast on Lem.
Okay. Got it.
Sorry, Lem. I love you, buddy. You're
No,
too
no.
jazzed up. You're too amped up, man.
Is that a bard pun?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I
I
get
know I'm
it.
supposed to leave the jokes to the bard, but... Lantern Archon, anything?
Let's see.
Shoot Celtiel 2 more times.
It can also cast a couple other spells, so I'm just taking a look really quick. It's going to cast Detect Evil.
Well, it detects evil.
Okay.
Yep. It's
Next
great.
round, it'll get more information.
Okay.
Sione.
I take Celtiel's hand in mine to help him up.
Okay,
Are
he'll
we
take-
good?
I'm done.
And I'll help him up. Hang on to his arm, and I'll hold my other hand out. The shard.
What?
The shard.
Oh, that.
Oh, fuck.
Don't make me destroy you.
Please tell me Simbriel didn't have it.
I can see where it is. It's still on him,
It
right?
is still on him.
Okay, thank God. I was like, I managed
Where is it?
her.
Where is it on his
Stop.
person?
He's actually got it on a chain. He's wearing it like a necklace.
Is it tucked in?
Have you seen what he wears?
Or can I say, oh yeah, he's bare chested.
No, what does he wear? What does he look
Oh.
like?
The V. Oh,
I don't know what he looks like.
Oh, you should see.
Is he cute or?
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
actually.
Yeah,
Very
he's
sure.
pretty cute.
Pretty sure Kyra doesn't swing that way.
He kind of looks like an edgelord.
I think he's wearing more than that right now, but
Definitely looks like
At
an
present,
edgelord.
yeah, he's got his V.
He just goes topless everywhere. All right.
well, I look at the chain and then I look at him. I'm giving you the chance to give it to me willingly.
Yeah,
Now I
sure. Okay. Let me just take it off. He's looking at Lem.
You twitch funny and I stab you in the face.
Sure, yeah.
I
okay.
haven't used my action yet.
We're out of initiative if you're technically. So you can have
Okay.
a ready action for that, but I'm just looking for an
Yeah.
excuse to change the music.
Yes.
Yes.
We can get out of
We need cooler music now for this.
Yeah.
Sometimes he has a vest. I don't believe that.
He'll
Oh, this
Unchain
music
the
is not
necklace.
appropriate.
hand it over.
you still
Does
have
it have an
the
Ion
the
Stone?
other ones? Yeah, it is slotted with an Ion Stone.
Okay.
I'm taking it from him.
Just snatching it out of his hand.
Yeah.
I gave it up.
What the fuck? What happens? Why are you so stupid? I push him.
Why don't I pour some drinks and I can explain?
Yeah, that would be preferable.
Okay. That okay with you, little guy?
Lem is gonna look very stern. Try to sheath his sword the way Olak showed him aggressively without impaling himself. All right.
does-
Round 2, the aura is coming from Celtiel and is strong.
Okay. Does Kyra know enough about Celtiel to know?
He is not a benevolent
person.
man. He has a complicated history, you would know. And he has... Generally, he's probably what Kyra would label as an anti-villain.
I like point at a chair. Sit down. Get your drink and sit down and tell us everything we want to know.
As Celtiel looks through the different options behind the bar, setting out a few whiskey glasses, the rest of you taking what positions you wish, maybe settling in, sheathing weapons, moving the Scarny guy off of the bar. We're
Roll.
going
Yeah,
to
I'm not
end-
waking him
Get
up.
out of here.
We're gonna end.
We're not
here
waking him.
for tonight.
Ah!
We did it.
We did it. We
You
did
did
it.
job,
get-
y'all.
You get XP for Celtiel.
Olak is gonna be pissed.
Olak will not be thrilled that this happened.
Maybe they can have like a fight for fun or something. I don't know.
He can
doesn't
punch
have his-
Celtiel later.
Although, good luck getting it out of Kyra where the sword went. So
You know,
Don't
I was
know,
thinking,
so.
I'm pretty sure with Greater Teleport, I could be wrong, it might be the next spell up, but I think you could even teleport to other planets with Greater Teleport.
I mean, it just says there's no range limit and there's no chance you arrive off target. The only thing is interplanar travel is not possible.
So yeah, you could absolutely teleport to
I
a
could have
different
sent it to the moon or something.
planet. Yep.
Go to the moon, bitch.
I just
You,
sent it because I have to describe where it's going.
Mhm.
So I figured Kyra's never been to the moon, probably. So
And
Whitish.
unfortunately, you've only got 13 rounds with these Archons, so I would say it probably conveys the information that it learned to you. And then would it be safe to say it's dispelled, or is there anything you wanted it to do before? We'll do that before we end.
no, I don't need it to do anything else. It's all good.
Okay, so your Archons are dispelled.
Okay,
Cool. All right. Well, well done, guys. You, I'll tell you what. He was geared up for an Olak fight, and by not bringing Olak, you may have made this fight super freaking easy.
Wow, interesting.
Funny enough, Olak being here, he had like 8 spells that would have done nothing but turn Olak against you.
Oh.
Including one that is the same thing Meligaster was doing.
Oh my, yeah, no, we did not need a repeat of that.
No.
Well, good job, y'all.
Ooh, that's been stressing me out for a long
Thank
time.
you, chat. You helped us out.
Chat, you really did.
lot.
Yeah, you carried
Thank
a lot
you.
of this fight.
Yeah, you guys did carry.
It was good. So, we will be live again, knock on wood, this coming Sunday with some 5th edition D&D playing the Temple of Elemental Evil. That is at 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Oh god, I don't remember the time zone.
European
European
something.
time zone. And
1 p.m. MST.
Yes, that's the one.
And
Nailed
noon
it.
Pacific.
And we will be live again, obviously, next Monday, same time as today, same time every Monday. If you want to catch other shows that we've done, past episodes, if you missed any of this one that you want to catch up on, you can find that on our YouTube channel, along with all sorts of other fun stuff. Congrats again to the winner, Rin.
Yeah,
Enjoy
and thank you for all
your-
the subs that you gave today.
Mushroom Dice. Yeah, thank you very much for
Thank
the
you
subs.
so much.
That's not correct. That number is not correct.
Are you sure? He did like 15 subs today.
We are at, I'm looking at it right now, that is 1 more than it should be. We are at 34.
Rude.
Oh, that's poopy.
Rude, Twitch.
It's,
How
I
dare.
think it's because one of them was probably a renew that didn't get renewed or something.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
I'm going to have to come up with a way to get the tracker to record that so it's actually not Trixie.
I did not know that Rin played Celtiel, so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back
Poetically enough,
that was fun.
The original player, the first player, there was a second player of Celtiel who was from this campaign. Rin was from the 5 years ago campaign and is the one who left, who pieced out when things got a little hot.
Yep.
Wow. That was
So,
cool to learn.
Very poetic. Thank you very much, Rin. We will, oh, okay. Well, there it is.
Well,
There it
We're gonna have
is.
to, we will give details
Yes.
on the next giveaway Sunday, right? Ava,
I
Sunday,
guess so,
Sunday,
yeah.
We'll talk.
I
We'll talk.
won't be here.
You won't be here.
probably.
When, are you going to be here Monday?
I
Okay.
might be here in time.
We
Depends
will.
on my drive.
We'll work on it. We'll talk to our
maybe,
people.
Maybe I can. I
Yeah.
can probably announce it.
our people will talk to your people.
We
People
will be
we'll
having
do
another
people.
giveaway soon, and I believe the next target number is 50 for the next giveaway after that. So that'll be a while. That's a ways off. Thank you so much. We will see
Thank
you
you.
guys next time. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.